What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Before we start, please take a minute out your day to hit that bell icon so you never miss another upload. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at gas.money.podcast. And last but not least, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. AG.
Welcome to another installment of Gas Money. We got probably the top potter all the way from Santo Domingo, Charlie.
What's going on? What's going on, guys? And to my far left, we got Cash.
And to the left of me, we got Jack Man, a.k.a. Nigga Eam, a.k.a. Top Dog Nana, a.k.a. whatever the hell this nigga want to go by today. Jackman.
Thank you very much. To the left of me, we got AG.
That's enough. All right. This nigga's about to say something crazy. I already felt it.
Hey, yo.
The first thing I want to do is I want to humbly thank all the new subscribers, the old subscribers, the first subscribers, the last subscribers. I appreciate y'all. The numbers is going up. I think we should do something special for our 100th subscriber. How you feeling?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Okay, something's wrong with this nigga today. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga, but y'all in the comments, when he makes the clips about himself, make sure y'all tell that nigga something is wrong with this nigga. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Walking extremely angry, hostile today.
Yeah, and he's my man, so it's like, you can speak to us, bro. Like, this is supposed to be therapeutic. Something is clearly wrong with you.
I don't have nothing wrong with me.
We're going to let the fans decide. The gas attendants, sorry. We're going to let the gas attendants decide.
My theory is he woke up to a long text.
Okay, I think that's pretty plausible.
How am I going to wake up to a long text and I live with my girl?
So what that mean?
That's overnight
She
shit.
texted me and I'm in the bed with her.
Yeah.
Remember last time, well, it was off mic, but I got separate rooms. So she could have been in the other room. And
I don't have separate rooms. We have 2 bedrooms in our
Oh, yeah, this nigga's in trouble. Something's going on. That little chuckle. Yeah.
No, because that sounds crazy that we have separate rooms. Like, we sleep in the separate rooms. We sleep in the same bed. It's just we have 2 bedrooms in our apartment.
Most nights.
Every night.
I don't know. Charlie about to start a fire he can't put out. Don't do that, man.
Nah, fuck it. Right.
But yeah, before we get into everything, I think you had a message for Toon.
Yo, this is 2 months in a row now that on the weigh-in date, you decide you're going to miss the episode. You missed 2 episodes last month, and now you're starting off this month missing another episode. We had this 3-month weight loss challenge between AG and Toon, and every time somebody magically decides that they're not going to come in. So the next episode Toon comes in, I mean, it's past due already, but
yeah, I haven't done anything, so let's restart it. Let's do January, February, March.
Nah, don't save him.
Niggas always want to put something. He's saving himself because I don't even know.
Nah, I haven't done anything, and I was grieving too, bro. You gotta give me.
That should have made you lose weight.
Hell no. I was like stress eating. I was emotionally eating. I was going through all the meals that me and my pop shit together.
So I'm definitely a stress eater.
Yeah, so like, what you talking about, nigga? You can't tell me how to grieve. Like, let's just restart the whole thing. Yeah, restart the whole thing.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we gotta restart the whole thing. But you done? You done kicking my man's back in, bro?
Yeah, we just wrote the next best thing. Is next of kin.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna ask y'all about y'all weekends because I'm gonna go last because I had a super dad weekend, and I'm the only father in the room, I think. Right?
Charlie, don't know.
I am from Santo Domingo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I had to double check. I think I got 3 families.
I'm gonna say I think.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so y'all tell me about your weekends, bro.
This weekend, Friday was my Halloween. Well, that was Halloween, but so me and my girl, we dressed up.
What y'all dressed up as?
Well, I had 2 costumes. I had the same one that Inosuke from Demon Hunter. Yeah. And then I had another Demon Hunter costume that I wore when we went out. Was
Michael Jackson, nigga?
No. I said no.
That would have been fire though.
Yeah, that would have been fire. The nigga that makes the swords that be getting angry at Tanjiro rolls on. Yeah, I was him. So, and my girl was Princess Leia.
Okay.
So we went to Pergola first, and then after that we supposed to go to this Halloween party on like 14th, because there was two. There was one with Lotto that was supposed to be there, and then there was another one, but we decided to go to the other one. But either way, we couldn't go to either because when we was driving there, like the Halloween parade keeps the barriers up for like the whole night, so there was no way to get to the other side of Manhattan.
Gotcha.
So we got stuck, and we kept driving around in circles trying to find a way through, but there was no way through. So we ended up just going to Say Less, and yeah, that was it.
Cool. Anybody else?
Say Less for dinner, like just to chill.
Yeah.
Not all at once.
What I do this weekend? I don't celebrate these demonic, dark, ritualistic holidays.
As you shouldn't.
But I didn't do much this weekend. Friday I went out again, alone this time. You ever went out to the bar alone?
No.
I was at the bar alone.
How does that go? Walk me through that.
Well, it's a local bar, so I thought I would see people I know from work.
Oh, so you have a local bar
By my job. There's a couple bars that everybody.
So you live like a sitcom life. I never had that sitcom life. Like there was a bar that me and my guys used to frequent, but I wouldn't call it our local bar. But that's dope. I always wanted to fuck with like a bar like Cheers. Like walk in, everybody knows your name, and they know your drink.
The drinks are strong.
Yeah. So like, damn, local bar, that's like fire. But like you went and what happened?
So I went to the bar. It was nobody I knew, but I still wanted to get a drink. So I sat there for like 2-3 hours alone, drinking.
Like, what are you like? You're pondering life. Like you talk to the bartender. Like, hey, barkeep, what's going on with you, man? Like,
calling my boy to see if he wanted to pull up. No, it's one of those days where no one's available.
Yeah,
no one likes you. You're not important. Nobody wants to get out the bed for you. So you're like, all right, cool.
Should have wore a costume, nigga. Celebrate.
I didn't wear
dark arts. You'd have been all right.
But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting being in a bar with your headphones on, not listening.
Now you're bugging, nigga.
That's a lot.
Why are you wearing your headphones?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Because the music selection might not be.
Yeah, but like, what's the point of it? You could have drank at home.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's sad when you drink at home alone, all right?
That's even
but
sadder.
it's okay.
That's how you become an alcoholic.
Yeah, it's okay to be in a bar drinking though.
Yeah, I think I'm stress drinking.
Yeah. It's fucked up, man. I hope whatever you're dealing with, it works out. Everybody seems to be dealing with some shit today. Jack, talk to me. We talking alcoholics. What's up with it?
Man,
how was your weekend, brother?
This weekend, bro, I ain't really do shit this weekend, man. I don't know why. I wasn't really feeling Halloween. It wasn't because of the devilish shit. It just was kind of like I ain't want to be outside with that energy, though. So I just was like calm this weekend.
It's blood initiation night, too.
Man,
yo.
Historically is what it is. In my hood, it was.
It didn't really feel like Halloween, though. Like, I mean, maybe because I wasn't participating, but just in general, it didn't feel like Halloween to me.
Let me.
Now, I feel like I aged out of that shit. I feel like at a certain point, it's just, man, like it's just going out and drinking just again. It's just that everybody else just want to do it that one night.
Do you have kids?
Nah.
Okay. So yeah, you get each
So
other.
let me get to my weekend. Yo, I had the most dad weekend ever, son. So first off, Friday, it's Halloween. My son got a costume. So he's Mr. Football now. That's like his bag. So the universe, God, Allah, whoever you want to put it on, me, I put it on Jesus Christ. So obviously Jesus Christ don't fuck with this holiday. But we're not celebrating, we participating is a difference. So we go to the Halloween Spirit, the store that they put up once a year. I don't even know how they make money. But then I figured out how they make money. Because white people love Halloween. So we go there and lo and behold, he's been talking about Ghostface, not the killer, you heard? But we found a Ghostface mask, which is Scream, and then they had a jersey, like it was a hockey jersey, but you put it over the shoulder pads, it looks like a football jersey, very similar. So he was like a football, hockey, Ghostface kind of, it was dope. So that was his costume, he got that. But then Friday night, my work car broke down. So I couldn't go actually trick-or-treating with him. So he went with my grandmother and he went with my mother and my sister. He did his little thing. Then Saturday, this was game day. So this was the last game of his football season. My son is 5. He's playing 8U. So for those of y'all out there that know what that is, y'all know what that is. For those of y'all who don't, the oldest kid he's playing against is 8. And everybody else is under. So if you're fielding a good team, you want all your kids to be 8 and almost 9. You snuck in some 9-year-olds. Am I right or am I wrong, Cash?
Yeah, that's true.
Something wrong with this nigga. But yeah, so he's playing AU football, contact sport, and this is their game. So they didn't make the playoffs because they were like mathematically eliminated. They did well, but like they're playing against other teams like this big ass thing. So, but this game was for a trophy though. So it's like, I guess it's kind of like in UFC when you fighting for, what is it called? The baddest man shit?
Oh, BMF.
Yeah, it's like one of those belts. It's like, this ain't the chip, but this is the chip for tonight. So this is the last game of the season. And my son has been going through this thing that I thought like something was wrong with him. So he chose to play football. All I ever told him was, you're going to do swimming because that's a life skill. And I wanted him to do gymnastics personally. Yeah. But he was like, nah, Dad, I want to play football.
I did gymnastics before.
Yeah, I think gymnastics is fire. But he's like, nah, I want to play football. I'm like, you sure? I had to convince his mom. We rock out. So he goes to practice. He starts in the middle of the season. He starts at game 4 out of 8. He goes to practice. He loves it. And then maybe the second or third practice, and they practice a lot. The second or third practice, he's crying the whole practice. And then after the practice, I'm like, do you just not like football? You want to quit? He's like, no, I love it. Let's go back. So that's every practice. Cry, complete the practice. At the end, I love it. I want to go back. That's every practice. Game day, he normally doesn't play because remember, he's joining a team that has already 4 games in, gelled. So the first game that he ever went to, he didn't play at all. The second game he went to, they was getting spanked. And the coach was like, do you want to get in? And he was like, nah, I'm crying. He don't want to play. I'm thinking something's wrong with my son. So I'm talking to the coaches. I'm talking to all the other people. They're like, nah, he's 5. This is normal. Like, this is normal. Don't worry about it. But I still have pride in my son. Like, nah, like at home, he's a monster. He's tackling me. He wants to do plays. But when he gets on the field or in practice, he's like a little timid. So I'm like, yo, is something wrong with my kid? Like, what's going on? He gets his first game snap. He has a kid that's twice his size. Remember, he's 5. And in football terms, he wins the snap. Like, the kid doesn't push him backwards at all. He pushes the kid all the way. The kid actually grabs his jersey, and my son slaps him. And so all the coaches are like, oh, yeah, he got it.
What position he play?
So he plays both sides of the line, offensive line, defensive line.
Okay.
Now we in this chip game. Remember, my son is 5. 2 of the other linemen don't show up to the game. My son has played 1 snap. He's only played 1 snap, 1 live snap. He had to play the whole game. And you know what my little man did?
Showtime.
He went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The coaches are coming up to me after the game. Like, I didn't even get to watch because they needed somebody doing the burgers.
Yeah. Stop the story. Stop the story.
Yeah, son. Yeah, no, we in Fall Rock. This is shout out to Rockaway Ravens. 20-year, they've been doing this. So there was a man short on the grill. And it was like, this nigga gotta know how to grill. Yeah. But you see, the thing is, I don't fuck with the charcoal grill. I fuck with the regular propane
and propane accessories.
Yeah, exactly. But so I had to, just like my son, I had to step it up.
But why did they pick you to get on the grill?
Because the other dude the one guy that didn't show up, he just didn't show up. Like, he's the grill guy. Mm-hmm. Then the guy that they asked to do it, because I'm a new dad because like my son, he started in the 4th game. They asked another dad to do it, and he basically told them like, I'm trying to watch my son play, and
that's where my joke is going. Yeah. I feel like they picked you because your son.
No, but that's a fair assessment. My son is the youngest on the team. He plays the least amount of snaps, and yeah. So they was like, "Yo, big dog, you mind?" And I was just like,
Nah, don't call me big dog.
I got it. Nah, I'm used to it. I've been a husky nigga my whole life.
Don't call me big dog to get on the burger. Right?
Yeah.
Call me big dog to like give me some money or something.
I did it, but yeah, son, they was coming up to me after the game. The older age group coaches are like, yo, keep him in the pro. We can't wait. Yo, he's a dog. I don't even think my son understands what he did because he's just like, yeah, that's cool and all. Let's take our little trophies picture. What about them burgers, though? that was his thing. So,
well, you know what they say about the apple.
Yeah, man. I'm a more of a pizza guy, but he did his thing though. Like he was the talk of the town. Like at halftime, it was tied, and I got to hear the halftime speech. And the coach was like, one of the team moms was actually like, no, I'm sorry. The coach was like, yo, he stepped it up. That means all of y'all should be able to step it up. Because like I'm saying, my son played 1 snap prior to that game. So he really showed out. Had my super proud dad moment. Smelled like charcoal. I missed most of it.
How many sacks he had, or like, well, how many?
I don't really. He was just telling me the highlights of his day. I really don't know his impact because like I'm saying,
no disrespect though. Like, what's the highlights of a lineman?
What blocking?
Yeah,
you a fucking Eagles fan. You know what the linemen do. What are you?
They was tush pushing.
Nah, hell no. I said I ain't gonna be part of no tush push, nigga. But nobody's getting to the quarterback, and then on defense, he was tackling. He was getting. I don't know if he got a sack, but he was like.
He got a tackle for loss.
I really don't know, but he was just like I said. I couldn't even see the game.
Right.
But he was disruptive. That's all I know. He was making plays.
That's what's up.
And like again, he's 5 playing against 8-year-olds. Don't forget that. Don't leave that part out. So yeah, I think I got a little Aaron Donald in my hands, man, or a little Jason Kelsey, something, whatever. So I had a super dad weekend. I'm so proud of my son. Shout out to Rockaway Ravens. What's up?
Football moms that was out there.
So I'm there with my girl, and I'm there for my son.
Got you.
That's my answer.
Now I did do something this weekend that I forgot about.
Yeah, here we go.
And I think I forgot about it because I suppressed it because I was so upset.
Yeah, I gotta hear this.
I'm starting to get fed up with these Caribbean restaurants. I went to a Caribbean restaurant. I don't want to name them because, this podcast is kind of big. I don't want to shit on nobody's business. But I get there. The restaurant opens at 3. It closes at 10. I get there at 7. You would think I'm in
prime hour,
right?
Yeah.
What would you like to drink? I just want a frozen margarita. The machine that freezes it, she said, is not up and running yet.
At 7 o'clock.
It's still spinning, like it's still freezing.
Gotcha.
I'm like, okay. There's really nothing else that I want. So I'm like, let me just get a beer. Cool. My girl's drinks comes, she got a margarita. Her shit comes right away. I ordered a beer.
Mm-hmm.
I see the girl at the bar, walking back and forth. I'm like, oh yeah, just grab the, cool. She finally brings it, fine. Then I say I want the roster pasta with jerk chicken. You would think that I'm picking the safe option. Oh, we're out of roster pasta. I'm like, what? All right, cool. So I now got to look at the menu again because I was fixated on that. Then I say, let me get an appetizer of jerk shrimp with fries. And I was going to just share whatever shorty had because I was already turned off.
Yeah.
She said, you sure? I'm like, why? She's like, it's a very small size. Mind you, the appetizer is $30.
Oh, yeah.
For jerk shrimp and fries.
Get the
She said, you sure it's a small, you don't want an entree? I'm like, yo, just bring it as an entree. Just bring it with her food.
Yeah.
She's like, but it's only like 5 shrimps. I'm like, 5 shrimp?
$30, nigga. What's the math on that?
So I'm like, all right, bring me some wings. The wings were 17. Bring me some wings, whatever. I will say the wings were amazing. The wings were amazing. Until I asked for blue cheese.
We not have that.
Mind you, when I ordered the wings, I said blue cheese because they always bring me ranch. I don't like ranch. So I just know every time I order wings, I ask for the blue cheese. It didn't come, which I expected because a lot of times they forget. Cool. When I asked her for the blue cheese, she says, okay, let me go run and get it. She comes back. We don't have blue cheese. I said, all right, fine. I'll settle for the ranch. We don't
got that either.
We have a garlic sauce and the same sauce you had or any other of the wing sauces that we offer that we toss the wings in. But we have nothing to dip it in. I'm like, so it's just thing after thing. It's little things too. Like my girl's margarita ain't come with a lime. It was just little things.
Look, hold on, wait. So from the options on the menu, I'm guessing it's a Jamaican spot, right?
It's at Caribbean, but yeah, it's probably somewhere in there.
So, man, Jamaica just got hit with a hurricane, bro. You gotta give them people a break right now.
Niggas stepping
The
on
supplies
the
is not getting shit from Jamaica.
Niggas stepping on the topic.
But like, what if? But like, no. I'm just saying for real though, because it's just like, yo, like, what if they got people at home that's really going through something, and you over here mad about your wings?
Nah, they
don't give a fuck about your wings.
Nah, but
right
they don't
now.
open them.
Nah, because they need their money still.
Mind you, I'm still very polite. I never give attitude to the waiter. I'm always polite to the waiter, even if they give me bad service. But I'm not in Jamaica. I'm across the street from the Barclays Center.
That's Jamaica.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they know somebody who got no roof right now and their whole crib is
But what that got to do with your business not having blue cheese or
They
ranch?
probably sent the blue cheese over there.
You should have had the blue cheese before Melissa came through, is what I'm saying.
Nah, man. I don't know, man. Right now, Jamaican restaurants they get a pass from me right now for bad service for at least the next 2-3 months.
And then it's the mandatory 20% gratuity.
Nah, son.
Because that's where I'm like, if you're gonna mandate it, cool, you can mandate it. But give me the 20% value of service. You're not even mandating 15%. You're mandating 20% of the joint. So I just left underwhelmed. I went across the street, got a donut, and that was my Saturday night actually.
All right. Well, since y'all niggas brought up Jamaica, I guess I'm gonna start there.
Now I want to talk about the 20% gratuity real quick.
Nah,
Anybody agree with that shit?
I mean, that's how it is in Miami and everywhere, but I feel like it's creeping its way to New York. So I noticed that a lot of places now, I look at the bill and it's always like, and that the business model is like so genius because a drunk ass nigga is gonna tip, not even looking at the bill.
That's my problem. If you have gratuity, then I shouldn't have to tip.
You don't.
But Cash is right.
My shit is
niggas
like
is gonna tip regardless because we already have that instilled.
Yeah. So
my user's problem is like, yo, that's on the employee. That's on them. Like, yo, y'all figure it out with the tip system. I could have sworn when I grew up, they said 15% was the base thing for tips.
Yeah, it's the minimum.
So why the fuck where the other 5% come from?
Inflation.
Yeah, man, we live in New York, man.
And usually it was 15 or 18% to parties of like 4 more,
yeah,
6 or
if
more.
it was a big party.
It was just 2 of us.
Yeah, nah, they can't.
And it was 20% joint. But just so you know, just for your information, Jack, you don't have to. If you wanted to really make a thing, you could be like, I don't want to pay the 20%, and they can't force you to pay the 20%.
Yeah, but then you look like a broke ass.
That's the issue.
That's all fine. Because if you go out with your shorty, who gives a fuck who's a broke ass nigga?
Nah, she
the girl.
If you outside with your shorty, honestly, the 20% gratuity should only really be like you have to do it if you go on a first date.
Okay, are you talking about your girl?
Other than that, like if I'm on like a 4th or 3rd date, like yo, when I go inside the spot, I'm gonna let you. I'm not paying that shit.
Nah, it gotta be a girl. It can't be 3rd, 4th date because you still getting a door.
Yeah.
If it's your lady, you already locked in.
Nah,
So
especially I guarantee if the bitch look better than your shorty.
Wait, what?
Let's say that like the bitch that look better than your shorty.
Server.
And the server.
I don't know how 2 bitches into the story. Yeah, shout out
One
to
bitch get 2 bitches to ring. Nah, but like if she look better than your shorty and you stand up and be like, nah, I'm not doing that. She probably gonna be like, nah, I like this nigga even more.
It was that she preying on her insecurity.
Nah, nigga, I'm being for real, bro. That 20%, yo, because that 20% is for everybody. That shit bisexual. That shit don't give a fuck who you are.
But before we get into the main topics, I wanted to talk about the having a local bar thing.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Because I used to have this bar I used to go to with my girl. This is when I told my Achilles, so I was out of work, and me and my girl used to just go out every night. And it was a bar by house that was like some cheap. Well, it was like it was cheap compared to like the normal prices of bars. And getting to know the people that go to the bar, especially in like a white neighborhood, is so interesting because we ended up meeting this guy named Kyle, right? And I think me and this nigga had the same birthday, and he was the bartender, so we used to go there every night that he was there and shit. He was some cool ass nigga. He said he used to do kaiju wrestling. And that's like when you wrestle, it's like a wrestling match, obviously staged, but you dress up as a monster, like Godzilla and shit. And then instead of a ring, you're like, it's like a little city. So you're wrestling and slamming niggas on top and act like you're destroying the city like Godzilla.
Oh, that's fine.
So that nigga was just an interesting ass nigga. That nigga was a nigga in the bar.
What was his nationality?
He was white.
Oh, white. Okay.
Where was this in the city?
This was in Long Island.
Oh, okay.
So there was a nigga in the bar, some white guy. I don't know what he did for work, but he had money. He used to always wear the same clothes every day. It was a blue shirt, a blue polo shirt, and some khakis. And he used to be in there dancing. Mind you, this is not a bar where you go dance or anything. Like he just used to be in there, turn the music up, dancing, doing everything. And it was another bartender, not Kyle, it was another guy. He used to hate him. So anytime he was there, he would put our drinks on that nigga's tab, and we just run that nigga's tab.
Oh, that's fire.
And that nigga just be in there doing coke and all type of shit. And then one day we met this other couple, right? It was a Chinese guy. I think he was Chinese. He was some type of Asian. And it was this white girl, right? So this nigga came up, like we were just sitting there, because we would be sitting in the corner, and they just came up to us, was like, yo, like, what's up, blah, blah. Just came making conversations, like, yo, I'm glad we met you guys, because there be a lot of like weird characters that come in here. And he's like, look at this guy. And it was my boy with the blue shirt.
So in the back.
So then he was like, yo, like, yeah, there'll be a lot of characters. We used to come here all the time because I lived down the block. And he was like, yo, you know, glad we met you guys because you guys are kind of normal, blah, blah. So we was having a conversation. Nigga told me he played for Team USA rugby and all this shit.
Oh, that's fire.
So then he was like, yo, like, we live down the block. like, I don't know if you guys mind, but you guys want to like chill for a little bit. So we like, it's kind of weird. You
he was trying to rip.
So look, the nigga invite me to his crib. So they in there doing mad coke and shit. And the nigga really wanted just me to come.
This is still with your girl?
Yeah. So what we end up inferring from what was going on, because the nigga gave me, like, we exchanged numbers, everything. He's like, oh, we should hang out more, blah, blah, blah. The nigga wanted me to rip his girl and him watch. Like, he was on some cuckold shit, but he felt uncomfortable because my girl was there. Because even when I was there, the nigga was doing some, like, this is some freaky ass shit. The nigga was like, yo, like, you want to see my jerseys? Like, he had like a whole collection of rugby jerseys because he played for Hofstra and then his girl played for Hofstra too and all this shit. And then we was just in there like trying this nigga jerseys on. So he made me and his girl like dress up in his rugby uniform.
Nah, that's crazy.
He wasn't gonna let you out alive either.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna chop you up, put you in the freezer.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, damn.
No funny shit. I feel like people that got local bars, they probably work in the film industry. Because a lot of people that I work with, they do that weird shit, bro. Like there was this one dude I worked with out in Philly. Like he said like, yo, nah, this girl is my girl, and everybody was like, yo, bro, like we don't think that's your girl, and like he was like, nah, like yo, she walked in like she let this black dude smash all the time, and he would just sit there and watch. He bought her a ring to marry her. Yeah. She wasn't even jacking the marriage, bro.
She said no?
No,
I don't know if she said yeah or no, because he wasn't really trying to tell us that side of the story. But we just knew that like he was telling us like there was this one black dude that all the time. So like he would always have like black dick jokes, like always trying to be like that weird white dude. But we all knew what it was. And I just feel like people that got a local bar, because I work with a bunch of people that be like, nah, I go to my bar over here, I go to my bar over there. It'd be a lot of them motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, like I was telling my girl the other day, like I feel like I missed like a big part of my life, not like just having those type of experiences, because that's like, you don't need to have that, but it's very interesting to go somewhere every day and then learn, because I'm always like watching people around me, but just like seeing shit like that is like, this nigga wanted me to come to his house to rip his girl, but he just felt uncomfortable because my girl was there. So he was trying to invite me to go do like, because they moved to like Pennsylvania. He was like, yo, you can come out there and visit us sometime, but he wanted me to go out there and rip his girl. So it's like,
yeah. We don't kink shame here, man.
What?
If that's your bag, it's your bag. But
nah, there gotta be some kinks. Yo, bring shaming back, bro. You gotta bring shame back.
You don't want niggas shaming you for your kinks.
Right? Nah, I don't care if a nigga's a cuck. It's certain kinks that I would shame, like niggas that like to get shitted on their face and shit like that. I'll shame that, but
why?
So watching your shorty
because
get
that's like
oh, you have a sanitary thing.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not do that again.
But
yeah,
that's probably why you're upset, because he beat off in the bathroom this morning. That's probably what happened.
There's a shit in there. There's a shit in there. Yeah, they got this nigga.
Nah, shit is just nasty. But like,
shit is disgusting.
A nigga want to get peed on. That's cool.
Yeah, but shit is where you draw the line.
Yeah, shit is crazy.
That squirt, pee, same difference.
Nah, he said he rock with the piss though. It's the shit he don't jack.
So like a nigga just laying down on his back on the floor and she stands over him and pee on him. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's cool.
To him, I mean, he's not. You're not saying you would do it, but you're saying you understand it.
I mean, I want to be like I could try it, but I would never try the shit though. But
yeah, I'm open. I try everything once.
You'd fuck with the shit?
No, not that.
Well, so you would get pegged?
Oh, come on. What's going on here? We don't kick shit, right?
It depends.
You a gangster for that.
Wait, hold on. Depends on what?
Yeah, to me.
I don't really.
It depends on the girl. It depends on the side of
the peg, obviously. And we're not shaming you
I don't really believe in saying no to your girl in the bedroom.
Oh, no, you got to chill, dog.
So I feel like if it's your girl and she wants to be pleased, I don't really.
I respect that, but I ain't rolling with that. Bitch.
But what's pegging? Like a dildo?
A dick?
Pegging means it could be a dildo or a strap on.
No, not like that.
What if it's a knuckle?
I thought you meant like a finger or something.
A knuckle.
No, that's not really
so
pegging.
You let a finger be in your butt then? Pause.
If that's what my girl's asking for, I would consider it.
Nah, but niggas been on that. I ain't with that.
But it's not. I would never ask for that. That's not what I want.
I just feel like like certain kinks, like I guess like whatever you want to do, but like if my man's is like letting fingers in his butt, and I hear about that shit,
yo, bro, like, but it's not your, it's not your butt.
It's not your butt.
I can't look at you the same, bro. Like I would be like, yo, bro, like that's what you be doing. Like when I see her, I'm gonna look at her like, yo.
How it comes up though?
What?
How do you find that information out?
True.
Shit, when you drunk at a bar.
Yeah, my nigga, like my girl was going crazy last night. She had two of them things up there. Two. What you talking about, bro? Like she had 2 fingers up my butt.
Nah, I mean it's gonna come out like in an argument. I feel like how Kanye and Amber Rose was.
Yeah, you see
like that. Like it just like I feel like that's like when the shorty got the advantage. When you do kinky shit, you are letting another person have an advantage over you.
It depends on what it is.
That's part of the.
But that's kind of part of the game.
So you look at your boy getting pegged and you can't look at him the same. But if he says he chokes and slaps his girl in sex, that don't ring.
I mean, I get what you're getting at, but shit. Nah, I think as long as
before this show,
as long as you establishing your dominance and you're not getting the dominance taken away from you, I'm all for it.
Let's talk about Jamaica, please. All right.
We're going to go from that to Jamaica.
Yeah. It's actually a perfect segue. Fire for that. That's how them niggas get down. They ain't playing. I'm really hard on Jamaica's pause. Like, I have a lot of Jamaican friends, and like we like to go back and forth. My 2 biggest issues with Jamaicans personally is they're the most anti-gay niggas. But if you seen a Jamaican nigga dress and a nigga from fucking the East Village or West Village, whatever one is the gay one, and niggas got the same outfit. And I don't like how Jamaicans get to dominate the whole Caribbean. You went to a Caribbean restaurant, but it was obviously Jamaican. They should have just called it a Jamaican restaurant. Because now your bad experience, you're going to be like, nah, it's all the islands. They got to stop doing it.
Nah. The reason why, bro, Jamaica, real shit, the food is more prevalent. When you think of Spanish food and you think about it's their own restaurant.
I get it, but this is my thing. Like I'm trying to say, like in Charlie's situation, put the smut on y'all. Don't put the smut on everybody. Just stand proud. Hey, this is a Jamaican restaurant. Don't say it's a Caribbean restaurant. But Jamaica, I understand they're the biggest island in the Caribbean. They have the most influence in the Caribbean. Trinidad is catching up to them though. I ain't gonna lie. In this generation, Trinidad is definitely catching up to them. But no, their influence is type popping.
How?
What do you mean? Their food is like more prevalent now.
What's their food, man?
Like doubles, roti, curry. They actually better at curry than Jamaica.
You can say catching up. It's only in like the food industry, and then even then,
music too, a little bit, because soca is more popping now than it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so it's gonna
actually.
It's catching up. I would say so. So like niggas know what soca is now. 10 years ago, it was all Jamaican music.
Nah, niggas knew what soca was 10 years ago.
Nigga, you knew what soca was?
Yes, I did.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, 2015.
I don't believe that.
2015 was the peak of that shit when we was all like, and we couldn't go to no party without listening to that shit. That was before you would listen to mostly Spanish music in the spot. I feel like you would hear mad soca.
I think you confusing dancehall and soca.
No,
who's soca for you?
Shit, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I swear to God, I don't.
No, but that sounds right. That's what I'm trying to say. But I think Trinidad's catching up a little bit. Jamaica's still ahead by 1,000,000 points. But anyways, Jamaica's experiencing a hurricane that's terrible right now. It's Hurricane Melissa. I just want to say, shout out to Jamaicans out there. I hope you guys are recovering. There's a lot of little weird stories coming out about it. Shout out to Jamaicans. Y'all niggas have anything to say about that?
Yeah, my boy is out there.
He's like restoring, or he's like Jamaican?
Nah, he's Jamaican. He was out there for. He just like go on vacation all the time. He worked for. Well, it don't really matter where he worked, but he.
He's Jamaican. He worked for Con Edison. We know that already.
No, he worked for Port Authority.
Close enough.
But he he was in Jamaica while like in the heat of the summer. I don't know if he's home now or what, but he was out there. He made a video like he was fine. Like, he was like, I'm in Kingston, so I'm chilling. But he's like, the other parts is fucked up. But he's like, I'm alright.
Yeah.
I would say this, man. I hope that Jamaica decides if they want to really, really, really get some money, they legalize weed. I hope they do that legal? Shit.
No, I don't.
It's not. That's the thing that like throws me off. But I hope like within this disaster, Jamaica got a lot of shit that people love from Jamaica, and I hope they decide to really like exploit that and be like, all right, cool, let's get some money off of this shit to rebuild.
Yeah.
Jamaica, I feel like they've been it's been everybody from America love Jamaica. Everybody from the whole, I would say, like on our Western Hemisphere love Jamaica. But for some reason that island's still in poverty. Hopefully now it can kind of kickstart it to do something different.
They got a new, I don't know if I think it's called Prime Minister. That's their president. The new guy, he's definitely on the same time you're on. He's on some like, he wants to change Jamaica from being looked at as like a third world, like gangster shit. He wants it to be like you're saying, push the positive parts of the culture forward. Maybe weed legalization would be it. I just have a question for y'all. It just popped into my mind just now. We all know that Black American culture is the #1 Black culture. Is Jamaican culture the #2 Black culture? In terms of popularity and stuff like that.
Yes.
Is it over like Nigeria?
Yes.
Over the UK Brits?
Them niggas is not even in the race.
Okay, cool.
They don't even have
UK
they don't even have no culture.
UK Brits, not in the. That's
they fake made the Brooklyn drill sound. They could attribute it to that.
But the thing is, though, that's a lot of Jamaicans though that go out there though.
Yeah, but they Brits. They got the accent.
So I would say, yeah,
I think you're right.
Nah, but Jamaica's number 2.
Yeah, Jamaica, it's not even close. They definitely number 2.
And Brit is not number 3. Africa is still number 3.
But Africa's a whole continent. That's not fair.
Okay, so I mean,
only like Nigeria and Ghana like influence
South Africa, nigga.
to black people.
Yeah, that's not to black people.
Okay.
You on your own.
Where Doja Cat from? Is she South African?
No, she's American.
Oh, okay. I thought she was
Tyler, South
you,
Africa.
Oh, it's
I was about
Tyler.
to say you on your Tyler shit.
Yeah, Tyler. I mean, okay. Okay, but yeah, so Jamaica's a number 2.
Yeah, because look at like Chet Hanks and shit like that.
Yeah. That nigga.
Ain't nobody. Yeah,
You see that nigga Brad Pitt in that movie?
yeah, that's an old ass movie.
Yo, that shit.
That movie made me understand where Jamaican accent comes from though, because
The Irish shit?
yeah, because they were saying because he sounded like an Irish nigga, evil Irish nigga in the movie because he's doing the Jamaican accent, but people were saying that Jamaicans learn how to speak English through Irish people. That's why Jamaican and Irish sound the same. Yeah. If a white person tries to speak with a Jamaican accent, they sound Irish because they can't match the dialect. But that's whatever. You understand?
I know exactly what you mean. I was working with somebody that was super Irish, and they was from there. They would say tree instead of 3.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, from Jamaica? He's like, no, in Ireland. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, it took me a second to be like, yo, y'all dialect is dead ass mad similar. It's just that one is close to Britain and the other one's on the island, but y'all niggas speak damn near the same.
Yeah.
Both niggas is conquered by British people too. That's what's funny. But yeah, shout out Jamaica, man. I hope you guys recover from this. All right, let's get into music, man.
Oh wait, real quick on the Jamaica thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
You saw this thing going on with these tourists complaining about, and then Jamaica was mad, like go back home and this and that.
Yeah, I don't like to get into the whole diaspora wars thing. I just think black people are black people are black people. Niggas like to complain, whether you Jamaican, Black American, Ghanaian, Nigerian. Niggas like to niggas like to complain. So I just don't want that shit to be some diaspora war because somebody's complaining.
Yeah, but a lot of Black Americans was mad because a lot of those people complaining weren't even Black Americans.
Yeah, and then they got the blame for it.
Right.
But,
So,
yeah, but it's just the internet is just such a sad place right now. I know Cash and his fucking FBA crew. Like I just want black people to just stop like dissecting each other. Let's just all be together. One love. Shout out Bob Marley.
I would say this. I think that black people just need to have barbershop conversations in the barbershop.
Oh, that's over with. The internet is the barbershop.
Nah, but it's just like that's the shit that's fucking like a lot of like conversations up. Cause you like y'all said a lot of people. I didn't see that shit. I feel like I'm a part of a lot of people. Like I should be able to see that and be like, all right, cool. What my thoughts on it? But y'all probably seen like 25, maybe 125 people get together and say something. That's a lot.
Nah, so how I ran into it is because my timeline has a lot of diaspora war shit on it because I be like trying to see what's going on. I don't know how he's seen it, but it's probably the same thing. It wasn't a conversation of just specific. It was just trying to pit Black Americans against Jamaicans. That's what the conversation was about.
Yeah.
And I feel like the algorithm is on some divide and conquer shit, and a lot of black people are falling for it on both sides. I'm not gonna just blame the Black Americans. I'm not gonna blame the Jamaicans. But it's like I'd rather us all be together in one pot than to, because once you like divide yourself, you're easier to get a.
But like, what is a lot though? Because if you look at a post and you see 25K likes, all right, that's 25,000 people who might agree with that. But I mean, out of like, how many of us are there out of here? Like, 8 million, you know what I'm saying? Like, out of 8 million just in America, that's not a lot.
Nah,
that's
but
a
it's
very small portion of people.
You know, absolutely. But it's just the fact that I'm gonna just use the arbitrary number of 10 years ago. I didn't see a lot of posts. If that post would have came out 10 years ago, the conversation wouldn't have been about Jamaicans versus Black Americans. It would have just been about, yo, niggas is ignorant. Like just niggas in general.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Is like now we keep dividing ourselves, and it's just bad metric. But I know why it's happening though, because it's politics. The more you break down black people, is the less strength in numbers. And white people in this country they're about to become a minority in this country because the Hispanic people are going higher. Black people have a lot of babies too, but they've been doing the Planned parenthood shit on us.
Nah, I feel like, yo, real shit, we break down ourselves. If you look at that shit on like, if you look at anything that you fill out that actually your race.
Yeah, it's gotten more complicated.
Bro, it'd be like Afro-Latino.
Yeah.
Are you like, when you say you black, it says non-black,
now you got mad,
Latino.
yeah, you got mad other shit now.
But when that shit comes up, it just says either white, an American, and that's it.
Yeah.
They don't ask you if you Irish. They don't ask you if you Russian.
They're not going to define themselves because they know the game.
Yeah.
The more like we was just talking about how the Irish people. There's a reason why Irish and Jamaican people were linking up because at first Irish people were like the class right above slaves. They were the indentured servants. So other white people didn't even look at them as white until they needed more numbers. Same thing with the Italians. I have a theory that in like 50 years they're going to try to bring the Asians into the white because they need the numbers. That's just a theory I have. They just need the numbers. So like 100 years from now, Asian and white are just gonna be the same thing. But you see, Asian people have a very long history, so they might not want to jack that.
And it's just tough because it's just like Irish people do look white.
Yeah, it's easy for that.
It's tough to bring the Asian.
Yeah, but then again, Asian, some in their cultures, they do the bleaching shit, so they want to be white. They do the eye surgeries to have bigger eyes.
Eye surgery?
Yeah, of course. Like
the eyelids.
That shit is crazy. So it's just because the world we live in, and not to get fucking Plymouth Rock shit, but the world we live in, the closer you can get to whiteness is just better off for you because they run the world. So I can understand why Asian people would want to be as white as possible. I think
this, man. Asian people are more forgiving than white people because they gave Hong Kong back. We ain't never get none of our shit back, I feel like. Without a contract.
Yeah, but
all of our places and all of the shit that we in, like I dealt with somebody that was in France and they was telling me like all the gold that they got up in there, shit, it's all from like Africa.
Places they conquered.
And then after that, when you look at like why Africa keep on fighting each other is because they're in fucked up contracts. Just because like colonialism looked like it ended.
Oh no, it's
they just put that shit in the contract like, forever. If you sell us titanium or aluminum, we have to be the first buyer. And if you sell it to somebody else, then you get sanctions and all this other shit.
Your country can't even exist.
So it's just like I feel like Asians and on that side they could definitely team up. Like I feel like their shit is like kind of like forgiven in a certain way.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. They
especially like with the shit with dropping the atomic bomb, and after that, the U.S. and Japan is like this.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying. It's like a lot of forgiving has been going on between them two.
I think there's a handshake in the back. They on some like, yo, listen, you
but that's
join
because Asians know their culture though.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like they know where they start from. They know like it's not.
Yeah,
like,
they have a richer culture than white people do because white people wasn't even writing shit down.
Wow.
Like if you go through history, like the fucking King Ching Ling dynasty, it's fucking tens of thousands of years, and white people.
I don't know if that's racist.
I was waiting for you to finish because I was gonna kill you because I just did that same shit last episode and y'all niggas looked at me crazy.
Nigga, there's a Qin dynasty.
Nah, but the
other shit, I was freestyling. I was bigging them up.
Yeah, that was crazy right there.
Me too. I said Ching Wan Ching.
Now you're wild. You see, like
I was that. Right.
Yeah, what was your man's name again?
Gunchuck?
Yeah, that's my man now. He gotta come to the pod.
Nah, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Y'all seen Shorty get she got Shorty from Love Island. They let somebody call and they called the black Shorty some shit.
Oh, a hood?
Yeah, she got.
Shout out Love Island, man. You was here for the Love Island episode. But yeah, shout out Jamaica, man. Let's move on to music.
That shit not funny, bro. I'm not laughing with y'all.
What?
I'm laughing at y'all.
That's fine.
For saying that shit.
I was picking them up. All right, so this is actually a sad story, and it actually hurt my heart. I wish Toon was here for this. This is the part where Cash looks into the camera. And then, so there has been no rap song in the Billboard Top 40 for the first time in 30 years. How do y'all feel about that, man? I know who to blame. I think we on the same page. I know who to blame. Yeah, I know who to blame.
Drake? Because you stop all them fake streams, so now niggas
it's
top 40?
It's your man. Nobody want to hear that fucking They Not Like Us no more. It's over. And now
what that got to do with everybody else's music not being in the top?
Because Drake ain't there to do a feature with the up and coming artists to get our shit popping. Drake ain't fucking Thug. He can't rap no more.
I think Young Thug is going through mental health.
It's over.
Yeah, because even when like I've seen videos of him performing, he don't even seem like he.
That nigga was wearing a fucking Job Corps like uniform.
Nah, because you're not happy. I don't think Thug happy no more. It's
over. Is he still with his girl?
Yeah.
You sure? I've been hearing
Nah.
They got back.
At least they said they're not together. I don't know.
He said he was still with her. He did the reverse Mello. Remember, Mello was like, she's married. Well, I'm not. Yeah, he did the reverse Mello. He's like, I'm still with her. She could do it. He removed his tattoos.
No, that was a lighting.
You sure?
Yeah.
You see?
If you look at the video closely, you can
All
see
right,
he
cool.
got
That shit was scaring me.
he had a fat suit on.
Yeah, he was wild.
Is he still wearing the tank top everywhere?
Nah, he's shirtless now. He look crazy.
Yeah, nigga's body is horrible.
And that's my man too, bro. Hip hop, 30 years. We not in the top 4. We can't crack top 40. What's the solution, fellas?
I don't know what the specific thing is. I could look it up right now while we talk. But I did hear that they changed certain rules recently that knocked a lot of songs out of the
That
top.
only affected our genre, right?
I would say this.
Right, and coincidentally, Taylor Swift just dropped.
Oh yeah, that's a
And
winky dink.
her 15 tracks just
15. So she's taking a 15 of the 40.
So it knocked 25 to 40 out of the.
Where the fuck is Beyonce at? Nick, she not even rap though. Nah, she need to drop a rap project. She did country. She did dance. Where her rap project at?
That shit gonna be trash.
Nah. She got Jigga penning for her, and she get that nigga Partisan Fontaine. She be all right. Come on, son. What's going on?
No, she was kind of spitting on that.
On the Carter shit?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
And on her Beyonce album, the surprise shit.
What's going on?
I would say this. I think every genre of music needs like a rinse cycle. Right now, you have a Big L project that came out that I'm like, I don't know how the fuck that shit even came out.
Nas.
Then after that, you had a Mobb Deep album that came out.
I didn't even know that one came out. Shout out Mobb Deep.
But like I think right now what's going, and then you had like I think an Alchemist and Hit Boy one that just can't.
This nigga dropped too. Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah,
He only sold like 10K or some shit like that.
it's like a
Offset
lot.
also
But,
dropped another album too.
Another one?
Yeah, on
Come
Halloween.
on, son.
but I felt like right now though, like hip hop went from the street niggas to like the streamers, and right now it's going from the streamers to back to like what rap is supposed to be in. So right now it's in that dead area because you got niggas like Playboy Max and DDG.
Black.
They just dropped like 2 months ago.
So
and it's
that's
just like,
2 out of the. Okay, let's say there's 20 popping streamers. Only 2 of them takes music seriously. Am I right or am I wrong about that, Cash?
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Yeah,
nah, a lot of them, I think there's like a nigga that with. I think there's a nigga that with them, like young boy with that be with the Asian dude Ray or whatever. He did a song with Playboy Mac. Like they be all trying to like.
You talking about the nigga that be ain't yelling all the time?
I can't really remember. I think so.
That's Casa Nass' friend.
Yeah,
I forgot his name.
I think real shit though. Like when it went to the
He
streamers,
takes rap seriously?
Like he's
He's trying to be a rapper.
Yeah.
So that's 3, and he's not even in the top 20.
but the thing is though, when you look like where do you find new music at now?
Me personally, I don't really listen to new music, so I'm the worst person to ask. But I think it's
there
the playlist.
You go though.
It's the
From where
playlist.
you look at where you find music at. If you looking on Instagram and you looking on TikTok, these niggas are coming up with music and it's whack.
Yeah,
like
nah,
it's
that
like
shit is- the streaming music is garbage.
Word. So at the end of the day, you stop wanting to listen. You stop listening to the genre.
Yeah.
Like I seen this one post and it was like, yo, rap is the most overstimulating music that you can listen to. For example, Future has said a line where he was like, I'm sitting behind the 5%. You can still see the Chine.
Yeah.
Now you gotta know 5% means that the tints on his car is 5%. It means it's dark as fuck. Chine is like Vietnamese for his chain. So you have to understand that. And that means you have to know that his diamonds is so real and they so fire that you can see them shit still through the
tint.
car. If I'm going through some shit in life, I don't want to fucking think about what the fuck that mean. Any other genre of music you can listen to and literally be like, I know exactly what he's saying.
Yeah, but you on some Fox News shit, bro.
Nah,
you don't
because
have
dead
to-
ass
You don't
serious.
gotta
That
listen to Future.
That shit still sounded hard when I heard it.
Nah, but I'm just saying though, it's like you got overstimulated and then you got whack niggas who's like on streaming doing music right now in this middle
So
point.
what's J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Big Sean, Wale, Meek Mill, Big Crit, Joey Badass? What are they doing now?
Nah, well, I'm gonna shoot him some bell. A lot of those people you named are not active.
That's a problem.
Now it's fourth quarter right now. Fuck being active, nigga. They done. After that, the awards.
So,
they weren't
wait,
active
so
all
you
year.
brought up something. You said it's fourth quarter right now.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the culture of hip hop?
Nigga, honestly,
Fuck the business side. Like that's some business shit you telling me.
nah, I agree with you on that shit. I definitely do.
Nigga,
but
where's
that's
your
how that shit
album
work.
at?
I dropped the project on
Nigga, promote it.
shit, yo, come and see me, bro. My project just dropped, Life of a Bachelor, 4-song EP. But I got another shit that's gonna drop like in the next like I'm gonna drop it on Black Friday, and let's call it pregame.
Yeah, we got to get that shit on Billboard, nigga. 30 years? Come on, son. There's something wrong. Niggas is talking about fourth quarter. Niggas is talking, what you said earlier? Nigga body built bad. It's hip-hop, bro.
Nah, bro, this is what it is, man. I'm telling you, like,
I got the rules.
This is business now.
I got the rules that the Billboard changed.
Let me hear this, man.
So, the new Hot 100 recurrent rule is to make the chart more dynamic, and new album sales rules to prevent chart manipulation. So now, if your song is killing and it drops below number 5 on the charts, after 78 weeks, it's gone. No matter if it's still up there, after 78 weeks, they're not keeping it. If it drops below 10, 52 weeks, below 25, 26 weeks, below 50, after 20 weeks, it's gone.
Oh, so that was trying to box Drake out because he had his shit in the top for like 5 years or some shit?
Yeah, exactly. So I think
with like Kendrick,
like 12 years or some shit.
Let me ask y'all a question. What's the hottest song in hip-hop right now? If y'all niggas tell me it's doo-doo-doo.
See, but I'm not
6'7". Yeah. There's no way in hell that 6'7" shouldn't be on that fucking shit.
Yeah. That's not even a song.
I haven't heard that song. No, that's not the name of the song.
No, I know that, but to me, it's not a song. Like, you've listened to the song? You from Philly.
Philly.
Yeah, that's a song. That's a rap song to you?
It's a song, nigga.
Like, how would it not be a rap song?
You've heard the song?
Yeah.
And
I knew this song before it was a meme.
Yeah, but when you sit down and listen to the record, like, that sounds like music, like a rap song?
It just has a new flow.
Shout out to the druggies on this. Shout out to the druggies on that side, man.
That's not hip hop. I ain't gonna hold
you. heard Lil Yachty made a verse. He had a verse.
He has a song with the nigga, right?
That's probably the best. Like, if Lil Yachty made that flow, he would be way bigger. I think because he sounds the best.
We're using that flow.
Okay. Yeah, because I think Lil Yachty's trash.
No, I know.
But
I know.
With that flow, he sounded good.
Yeah, but that song, that's not a hip. So that's the hottest song in hip hop right now.
No.
What
I don't know.
Just off top, like, just, you don't gotta really think that deep.
I mean, that's the most that's the most prevalent on social media.
And that's the reason why we can't crack
Personal
top 40s.
I would say that shit that A Boogie just dropped. Part of me.
That shit's hard, but it's hard. I super like it, but it's not killing. I would say Gunna is probably the hottest.
So Gunna don't got a song in the top 40.
Who's fucking tonight? Who getting fucked tonight? That's not up there.
Yeah, that's not a top 40 record.
Right now, I'm looking at Apple shit. The first rap song that I see that is killing, and I'm not saying I don't think Who Getting Fucked Tonight is really a rap song, but so
what song is it then?
The first one I see is In a Minute by Lil Baby, which is however many years old. Then after that is Wait for You.
Shout out New York
with Drake, and then it's Not Like Us at number 30.
You saying he's looking for a new song though, right?
That's what I'm saying.
But he's proven I'm telling you what's the metric is like we don't got nothing.
I want y'all to also understand though, it's holiday time too. So I mean,
that
you got
never
like,
mattered in hip hop.
So you got like Thriller that comes back up, that being it because it's Halloween.
Yeah, Thriller's number 3
then
right now.
You got like you got Mariah Carey who comes back up every single year.
I ain't hearing
then after that,
bro.
he just said Taylor Swift dropped, so she got 1 through 15.
I think you're missing the metric of 30 years though. Like those things you talking about have been going on for the past 30 years too. And hip hop still cracked top 40. Something's going on today. And the only 2 things I can think of is that fucking Kendrick nigga. I fuck with Kendrick. Let me not even play around. But the Kendrick Drake beef, this is the fallout of that. And the fact that Jack is right, that the streamers is making is hip hop and they can't make fucking songs to say they like.
Bro, they make everything about the beef. Now, since the Dodgers won, guess what?
Well,
now they got memes on Fox.
I don't really fuck with LA like that, even though like one of my best friends' life is from there.
Right now, not to interrupt you.
No, you good.
Dodger Blue on his album is trending.
It's trending. Okay.
Not Like Us is trending now.
Yeah.
Because they make it everything about LA is they making it about that, which is adding to the.
But it's not enough for it to crack the top 40. So what does it even fucking matter? Exactly. That's my problem right now.
My whole shit is just like this though. Name one song that you think is in the top 40.
That's the problem.
No. Name one of them. That's not like name any one of them. Not an old song, like anything that's brand new.
The 2 songs we mentioned, the Who Wanna Fuck Tonight song, and
no, because that would be hip hop if it was in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can you name any other artist?
Anything Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
Name a song.
I don't listen to that nigga music.
That's the thing.
Small Town, that's him. Don't try this in a small town.
I don't know.
Nigga, you was at that bar with the nigga, bro. Like, you don't know.
Long story short, though, what I'm saying is like, yo, right now, people might not be giving a fuck about music because we're not in the top 40.
Now he wild.
I'll say that though. I'll be all honest. If we don't have a song in the top 40, that means the culture's dry right now.
What is your favorite album this year? Hip hop.
J Electronica.
Really? I was about to say.
Crack, son.
I just wanted to know. That's how you know Cardi B's album was whack.
Oh yeah, of course. That shit is all pumped up. Nah, Jay Electronica had the best album this year. I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't
shit
say
was trash,
Cardi's
though.
album was whack.
I gotta see what rap albums came out this
I'm
year.
putting, of course, Pusha T's up there. Offset's album was fire.
Oh, who would I think is gonna win a Grammy? Pusha
No,
T's
just your
album,
opinion. Oh yeah,
That Pusha T album. I mean, it's not. It's the Clips album though.
Well,
Y'all niggas is bugging.
Gunna's album is fire.
I don't know about all
I
that.
don't listen to Gunna no more.
I'm
Why?
telling
What?
you, it's
Oh,
fire.
you want some YSL shit?
It's not even about the snitching thing. It's just Gunna's just a bitch ass nigga.
Oh man.
Like I deleted all his music off my
That's
phone.
crazy.
Oh, that's
'Cause
crazy.
He got too much heat.
Yeah, he
bro.
got too much heat.
Yeah,
I know you.
don't
I know
care.
you. I'm YSL too, but it's like niggas
Nah,
can't
but
jack
it's not. It's not even about.
Nigga, Young Thug is dying to be cool
Nah,
with
that,
him
nah,
again.
that's just
Nah, you
no.
Don't do
Yes,
that.
he is.
Young
Don't
Thug
do
don't
that.
wanna be
Don't
cool
do
with
that.
him.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't. No, he don't. No, he don't.
Okay, did y'all see the interview?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoop de doo.
He misses that nigga
No,
like a
he don't.
motherfucker.
That nigga want to stain that nigga. He don't miss that
Nah,
nigga.
he's saying that's my brother. I was with him every day. Like
Nah, he's hurt.
he said, "What I'm supposed to do? How I'm supposed to do it?" OG.
Nah, don't do that.
All right, go
That
ahead.
doesn't mean that he
Yeah, that
misses
nigga's
him.
just-
He
He's
does
hurt.
miss him.
He's hurt. That's why I'm saying he's going through a mental health thing right now, and that's why his music is trash. It's because it's like you so in love with your girl, and then you find out she been cheating on you for mad long.
I gotta break your brain.
And it's just
bro.
like you gotta. It's like an ego death. Like you gotta recover from that, and it takes time. Like you don't want to be cool with the nigga no more because he saw his true colors. Like it's like his girl cheated on him. Like God damn, nigga. That's why I say he's a bitch ass nigga because it's not even about the whole snitching thing. Want to get home because I feel like if he would have made it right outside when he got home, that Thug would have looked at him sideways, but it could have still been some
What does
ground.
making it right look like? He was yelling "Free Thug." He was doing all
Yeah, but he's saying, nigga, I did all this shit for you through your whole life since I met you, and you didn't even check up on my family, make sure my
That's a
mom was
fact.
straight. You
That
didn't
was
do
whack.
none of you didn't do none of that shit. You
That
didn't
was
even
whack.
you didn't even try to talk to me. My dad put us in contact. You had an opportunity to reach out to me. I didn't want to hear it, but I would have still showed that you made some effort to try to make things right, and you didn't even do that. And it's been like 2-3 years now.
Nah, Gunna had
Drake-
Drake.
bitch ass
Yeah,
Drake.
that was
Drake
whack.
sent bankroll. Gunna ain't sent no bankroll.
Facts.
I'm just saying what he said. Like I
Yeah,
was like,
bitch ass nigga.
I will say though, like as they say, Young Thug mistake from the beginning was bringing a non-street nigga into a street.
Gunna is
nigga.
crip.
Yeah, Gunna's. You see, thank you. Yo, I'm tired of niggas trying to play this game like Gunna is not a quote unquote street nigga. You
He's-
cannot be in a gang and not be a street nigga. That does not make any sense.
Wait.
You are a part of a crime syndicate, my nigga. Don't get to play. Oh, I'm just an artist. My name is Gunna.
I never heard that he was Crip.
He's
ever.
from day before he
Nah,
was
I
even
would say this,
signed.
I would say this. I would say this though. There was. I don't know if this shit was AI, and this shit had my brain kind of blown up. He did have Nip in one of his early ass
Yes,
videos.
he was been jacking Crip his whole life.
I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I seen that shit. I don't know if
Shout
it's
out
real
Nip.
or whatever.
Gunna's always been crip.
Yeah, like,
He's
what we
always been
doing,
crip.
bro?
He always posting shit on social media about not about being crip, but he would like put C's over B's
Yeah,
and shit
man,
like
like,
that,
he
telling
was-
niggas
he
happy
was-
C Day.
yeah, he was a crip.
all type shit like that. Blue everything. The Gunna's crip.
All right,
Or
well,
it might not be crip, but he's. I don't know if he has like a big homie and he was like locking with niggas and shit like that, but he was doing crip adjacent shit.
Yeah, he was,
So-
he was jacking the gang. He's a gang.
My question is this though: like, when does hip hop stop becoming entertaining? Like,
I
when
guess
do we
now.
be like, yo, you actually have to live your lifestyle of what you do?
You don't.
It's never been like that. It's never gonna be like that, and it's never been like that.
And
then
it shouldn't- and it shouldn't be.
And
why
it
do-
shouldn't be.
So why do we stop listening to niggas once they start snitching and shit like that?
I agree.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Because to me, real shit. The reason why I do, because it'd be like, yo, the reason why I'm a hood nigga and not a street nigga is for the simple fact of, bro, there's consequences behind being that shit.
Yeah.
That's either you go to jail or you die. And if I only got to be scared of death, that means I got no more bills. I don't got to worry about nothing no more. So I'm really only scared of jail.
This
But if you could tell on your mans and just get out of jail free card, why not we all do that shit then?
Okay, so this is my thing with the whole snitching thing because I was just related to the situation with Gunna. I didn't stop listening to Gunna's music after he got out of jail and niggas was calling him a snitch and all that. I didn't stop listening to him. When he came out with music, I was like testing the waters. I was like, oh, it's still good. Then I'll listen to it or whatever. But then once I found out he was a piece of shit, then I was like, all right, I could understand, not that I would do it, but I could see why somebody would want to snitch to get out of a situation. And that's not my business. That's between him and the niggas he snitched on. I'm just a fan of with the music. Like, I go outside, I cannot avoid this music. I cannot go to the DJ booth and be like, yo, shut the shit off, niggas snitch. And I'm not a gang member, so fuck what I think. It's just music. It sounds as that niggas is making, and I enjoy it. Cool. But once I find out you a piece of shit, I'm just not gonna fuck with you because I'm looking at you at a moral standard that I can relate to as me having a friend and me not wanting to be a piece of shit to my friend. If you're gonna do that, then I'm not fucking with
So
that.
let me ask you a question. You ever watch wrestling?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite wrestler?
The Undertaker.
And if he was a piece of shit, would you stop like fucking with him completely?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of pieces of shit.
Do you
bro.
do you still step in the name of love?
I don't listen to R. Kelly.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
I don't have no
nigga.
R. Kelly. If an R. Kelly song comes on, I'm not gonna be like turned up. I can still enjoy his music, but I'm not gonna act like I go in my car and I'm listening to R. Kelly or some shit. I never had an R. Kelly song on my phone.
You don't have the remix to Ignition in your phone?
No,
You don't have I'm a Flirt in your phone?
no,
Pause. You don't have feeling on your booty on your phone?
no.
I play that shit anytime. Oh my gosh, man.
Something up with this nigga.
Yeah, man.
R. Kelly is
Did you delete all this morning? Is that what happened?
What, Ghana?
All of this stuff happened this morning?
No.
Something going on with this nigga, man.
Nah, but I want to ask y'all, like, yo, what's the, like, when does entertainment and rap, like, y'all like determine the difference of that shit? Like, when you be like, yo, I'm not gonna listen to this artist because real life shit they don't do what they rap.
Yeah.
I'm a selfish consumer. Give me what I paid for. I don't worry about my personal life. I don't care about your personal life. As long as you're not fucking trafficking kids or doing some wild shit. And hard to say, even then, if it's slapping,
It's slap.
I might just play the slap. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
This is my thing, right? The only artist that I actively stopped listening to his music, and that's just new music, is probably Kanye and I think maybe Eminem. Because I have a rule. I think I did the same thing with 50. My personal rule is you get 2 bad albums in a row. And then I'm not listening to the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th. So if you have 2 bad albums, like I personally don't enjoy, I'm not gonna check out another project because an album is a full dedication. That's just my personal rule. So the only people off top I can think about that did that to me has been Kanye for sure. I think Eminem and 50 Cent. I don't listen to their new catalogs because they got 2 bad albums in a row.
So y'all telling me y'all niggas don't give a fuck about what these niggas do in their personal life or how they do it. As long as once they stop entertaining y'all, that's when y'all done.
Yeah, Frank Ocean and Tyler the Creator, I don't listen to their new music because I'm not a homosexual.
Frank Ocean don't come out with new music.
So you rather stop listening to a nigga when he's gay instead of stop listening to a nigga when he's
It's
snitching?
because I don't want to listen to a nigga serenading another man. I'm gonna be uncomfortable.
But why don't you just internal, like,
I don't want to do the math. Like I don't want to do the. I'm gonna pretend like he's talking about a woman. No, I'm good on that. Like
I'm saying,
I listen to the niggas that's talking about bitches.
in these songs, I don't listen to Frank Ocean that often, and I don't listen to Tyler that often. But are they saying man and boy?
He would have to tell me about Tyler.
I went to a Tyler the Creator show, like real shit.
I mean, that was twerking.
That was probably top 2 shows I've ever been to, bro.
Oh, he's a talent,
bro. That nigga is mad talented. So it's like at the end of the day, I don't give a like real shit. Like if you gay, I don't like.
No, I don't care either.
Like if you're, as long as you're not saying like, yo, I'm in love with him in the song, I can give a fuck.
Does he do that?
Tyler Creator has songs where he mentions fucking with niggas, but Frank Ocean doesn't though.
I'm good.
Frank Ocean only has one song where he did that, and it was like not even really that. It was.
But why don't you just
Forrest Gump, but
curve the songs where he's mentioning the nigga?
No, I'm good because I don't want to.
No, that's what I do. Cause real shit, yo, Chance the Rapper's brother.
Yeah,
he had a
homosexual
he had a project. Yeah. Oh, he said he was bi.
Homosexual.
That's crazy.
But he had a project where I fucked with, and then one of the lines in the song, he says, "I'm in the real girls. I'm in the real guys." I stopped listening to that.
Done.
I stopped listening.
And then you listen to another song after that,
bro. But the other song was decent.
You see, I would never know. That's okay with me. I'm not anti none of that. It's
if
just
that shit talking
from
about
my listening preference. Okay, so would you y'all seen Moonlight?
Yeah.
no.
Why you didn't watch it? That's a great movie.
I just didn't.
No, don't pod, nigga. Why you didn't watch it?
Nah,
you a movie nigga. Why you didn't watch that one?
No, it wasn't even about it being gay. I just didn't watch the movie.
I might be mistaken the movie.
Nah, you saw it.
That's a movie. It was like a breakout. Yeah, it was the breakout role for the nigga with the muscles. I forgot his name.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I don't remember what it was. Rob.
And it had the nigga that looked like Joey Badass too. I forgot his name too.
See, I heard the movie was about this specific subject matter. It's not for me. I'm good. You watched Brokeback Mountain?
No.
Nah. Well,
why you never watched it?
Accidentally.
Well, it came out when I was a kid.
No, same thing with my dad was not letting me watch it.
Hold on, wait. This nigga said accidentally. Like, there's no way you sit down and watch a movie for an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah. He had to finish it. He wanted to see how it ended. Yeah, but I knew what the movie was about through the zeitgeist. I was like, it's not for me. That doesn't mean it's a bad movie. I think Moonlight won like critically acclaimed, right? I never seen one clip of that shit.
No, my whole thing is like this though. If a nigga tells on another nigga and fucks up somebody's life, that's when you're like, yo, I'm not, like, I'll still listen to you. But if a nigga says he likes other niggas,
Yeah,
you're like, I just...
Because it's not for me. He's not making music. It's the same reason why I don't run to certain, like Cardi B's project, because we pod, I listen to some of it.
Hold on. You ever heard NovaCame?
Yeah. Nova what?
NovaCame.
Yo, what? yo, what is going on?
that was
Wait,
crazy.
what did he say?
He said NovaCame.
NovaCame.
That's your
Man,
man?
that nigga's retarded, so I swear to God.
Nigga, you said it.
NovaCame.
Oh, you was trying to play a funny, like,
Jack made Novocaine?
yeah, come on, son. NovaCame, yeah.
Yeah, it could have been a double entendre, but in the whole song that you listen to from Frank Ocean, he never mentions who the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, and then he came out with a song that he was on some.
Nah, Frank Ocean talking about a girl in that song.
Yeah, no, of course. But then he came out with a song eventually about a man, right?
Not necessarily.
I didn't listen after
The song I was referring to was Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Forrest Gump. I knew the fucking name was in the back of my head. I didn't listen to a song after that. That was it for me.
That song is fire though.
It probably is. I heard it though. But I can't tell you what it's about. Because once he started talking,
Yes, you
I'm
can.
good. I'm good, beloved. And that's no disrespect to Frank Ocean, no disrespect to Tyler, no
That's like
disrespect to
saying
Moonlight.
like this though. Like let's say like Love by Music Soul Child. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think he says she.
No, he definitely does. If we pull the lyrics up right now, he says
He
she.
just talk about love in general.
No, but he says she in that song. I know he does.
I don't know, but I would just say like if he doesn't,
Does he say he though?
no,
Then I'm good.
it's just
love.
Yeah,
Then I'm good. Like John Legend, Ordinary People. You talking about people? I'm fine with that. But if he's talking about ordinary men,
So going back to the Cardi B thing, so you won't play a Cardi B, Nicki Minaj?
no. So this is my thing, right? If we were not podcasters, if Nicki is a rapper, so I would check out her project because she's barring niggas up. But then sometimes she gets a little flagrant with the lyrics, like I gotta like, all right. But she's not making music for me.
Right.
Cardi B, she's not a bar. You know, like okay, I fuck with Ice Spice heavy. But like she makes music for bad bitches, so like I'm not a bad bitch, so I'm not gonna run to go listen to an Ice Spice album. But like my shorty listen to Ice Spice, I'm gonna check it out. But if Ice Spice was on some bar shit, I'm gonna listen to her whole shit. Bia, I think Bia makes really good music and she has bars. Lotto, she's another one. She makes really good
I
music.
think
she has
Lotto's
bars.
the most barred out chick out here.
Okay,
Bia and Lotto are right there.
yeah. I think
Yeah, but Lotto's like head and shoulders.
I think Bia's just missing the
Lotto's
look.
fine.
I say that all the time. I don't want to shit on Shorty's looks because she's a beautiful girl to me, but she's just missing the package.
Who, Bia?
Yeah, and she's a little bit older now too, so it's kind of
she's 32 or 34.
Yeah, I've been on Bia early, yeah, but like I think she's trying to rap. Like Cardi B to me, she's just trying to make music. She's not really trying to rap. Same thing with Ice Spice. Like Ice Spice is just for bad bitches. I'm making bad bitch music, so like it's not for me. Like I'm not gonna run out there and listen to.
And Bia just looks like a regular, really attractive girl.
Exactly,
Like it's
yeah.
not like all these other girls you naming have things about them.
Yeah.
Lotto is white but black.
Yeah.
Cardi is ratchet but Spanish and this and that. Ice Spice the hair. Like all these people have things to the Nicki, but yeah, Bia's she's just
Bia.
she
Beautiful girl.
reminds me of Sweetie.
Okay, cool.
Where, like,
but
Sweetie
Sweetie got everything done though. Sweetie got the package.
Okay.
That's the problem.
And
So,
she-
but yeah, just back to your shit. Like that's just not for
can't
me.
rap.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No,
Gonna,
I'm talking about go ahead, appearance wise, but yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it, but to keep
this nigga don't care about none of the music. He just cared about all the appearance.
who. I mean,
No, I'm saying that the reason Bia is not
I think it's because of her appearance as well.
and I think that's what that was Sweetie's, even though Sweetie
Y'all
can't
really
rap.
think appearance?
What you think Bia's problem is?
That works for men and women.
I would say this like, yo, for example, to me, I feel like Rico Nasty. She has a great like.
But she makes alternative music.
Nah, she's not on no hip hop shit, nigga. She's on house music, raw shit. I think that's a good lane for her.
Rico
I only know
Nasty's
Rico
fire.
Nasty because she came into the hip hop lane.
I thought she was a porn star when I first seen her.
But Rico Nasty get like, she got ass down there, right?
I have no idea.
She got ass, you said?
Yeah, she got ass now, right? She ain't get like a
Oh,
BBL.
I don't know if she got BBL, but she's good looking though. She's a
Nah,
very good looking
I
woman.
thought she was a porn star.
Rico Nasty.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nigga, her name is Rico Nasty.
Nah, but I feel like there's certain type of rap shorties that just they fall short because there's like really no market for what the fuck they want to do, but it don't matter on like how bad you are.
Nah,
Like, it
but
don't-
Bia
it
is
doesn't
in
matter.
the
Because
same
real shit, they're
market.
like,
If all these bitches was fat, we would have known none of them.
Come on, why you gotta use the word fat? We know a fat girl, Maya the Don. What you talking about?
Lizzo.
She's famous?
Yeah,
No, she's not.
Maya had a hit record.
She was in the top 40. What's the hit record?
All right,
What does
this
that
thing-
mean?
It was popping. You
So
right.
who?
I don't know where Billboard.
No,
but she had a hit record.
I would think the only thing that makes it difficult for women rappers they have to have a cult following. They have to have a
No,
cult.
but you got to build that.
They but they have to have like a group of like women that definitely just fuck with them.
Yeah, because it's not about the music.
Word. So like Mariah the Scientist, you got.
No, she's not a rapper.
Yo, bitches like women because they look good. It has nothing to do with their music. All of these name any of these girls that you name. Most of their following is from girls that think they look good and they want to look like them. Like that's why another example of why people don't fluctuate to Bia as much, because Bia looks like a normal girl. Like she don't have no body done and nothing like that. She's a very good looking woman, but she looks like her body is that of a normal woman.
I just don't think Bia has a fucking cult following.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I just said.
Even though niggas stole my
but if you look at like yo, Nicki got the bobs, you got Ice
and
Spice.
what will girls always be like? Oh my god, I want to have a big butt like Nicki Minaj. Oh, I want to do this like Nicki Minaj. They're not saying, oh, I want to rap like Nicki Minaj. Niggas grow up listening to music and they be freestyling with their friends. Girls not freestyling with their friends.
Yeah, girls ain't trying to rap, bro. All right, let's keep it hip hop though. We got the Camron versus J.Cole thing. I really need somebody, an expert, to explain this to me because I'm like, how do Camron and J.Cole even get intertwined on a litigation thing? Like, what's going on?
Well, if you remember, J.Cole dropped the album called The Off Season a couple years ago.
Yep.
Camron was on the intro talking, popping shit like, yo, you know, just talking. He wasn't rapping, he was just talking. Even before and after that, J. Cole and like even the Drakes, like a lot of these people do pay homage to Dipset and all that stuff.
Dipset is very influential.
Right, so there was always a cordial history with J. Cole and Camron. When J. Cole dropped I Might Delete Later, Camron was also on the intro, but he actually rapped too.
Okay.
So according to Camron, the deal was verse for appearance on his podcast. Now what is it?
I think that's fair. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Apparently, J. Cole's not answering the phone. He didn't pull up to the pod yet, and Camron also didn't get paid for the verse because our agreement wasn't monetary. It was the thing. But now he's saying, if you're not gonna pull up to the pod, run me 500 racks.
This is hip hop to y'all? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm already not a big fan of Camron for whatever reason I have. But that's not the way you go about that in our culture. Like you go holler at him. Like you find a way to reach out to the nigga. But I guess this is the new.
Well, again, if he's not answering the phone,
nah, nigga. Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody, bro. It's too easy in hip hop to get.
No, I probably am reaching his manager, and his manager's saying, "Dub." You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just giving an example.
Yeah, if he could sue, Drake could sue, and fucking John Cena could sue,
and Dame Dash could sue.
The only thing I said that's wrong about this whole situation, I felt like, yo, if on Cam's part is just like, if you impatient, that's kind of fucked up. Cause real shit, I feel like Cole hasn't dropped. Like if he was dropping numerous amount of shit, then sue him. But it's like, has Cole really been at?
That's the thing is that Cole is strategic. You know, he don't really pop out unless he got something going on or if he just really want to say something.
Word.
That deal that we made was probably before the apology. Well, it definitely was before the apology. So that apology changed a lot of shit for J. Cole. You know, his album was supposed to come out 2025.
Yeah.
Didn't come out. So he's probably just cool on everybody. And
that don't mean you fuck up the business though.
True.
I get like if there was a time limit on that shit, like yo, bro, we need to get something done within 365 days, within 2025, by all means. But if you like, yo, bro, I just need something like in general, whenever you ready, then it's different. Then that's when I feel like, yo, Cam,
and I will say that
why do that?
The Cam podcast wasn't as popping as it was probably when they made the deal.
Yeah, it's more
so he's probably like, damn, it's more risk going up there. He's seeing all the type of shit going viral off that shit.
A lot of bullshit.
So he's probably like, I know I said what I said, but it's different now. But again, he should give Cam the conversation.
Yeah.
He should just tell him like, I'll pay you for the verse, but
the second thing I would say though, Cam ain't dropped no project. So it's like, how would I even give you a feature back?
No, on the show.
The deal was
it was either a feature on a Camron song.
So that was a part
or
of the
either
deal?
put up to the show.
No. It wasn't an either. I mean, I don't know if you saw something, but
no. I seen the same shit too, and it was like it was like one or the other.
Oh, okay.
It was like either give me a feature back because artists a lot of the times they do feature for a feature.
It's a verse, it's a spot. Yeah, but my thing is, this is the second corny thing Camron has done, in my opinion, and niggas is just letting him, because I don't see
What was the first corny thing?
the shit he was doing with Omar Gooden.
I'm gonna always disagree with you on that. That shit was
super corny, bro. If any other nigga did that, they would have called that nigga corny. Camron gets to skate on a lot of corny shit. The shit he did with Jim Jones was corny to me as well. But again, I'm not in their life, so I don't know what the back and forth is. But the way he was doing Jim was kind of foul for a nigga that you rock with. Like,
yes,
that's
is
the dishonorable thing you was talking about with Gunna. I didn't like the way Camron handled that. There's a way to handle your peoples. Like I got a nigga that is my man's man. He's clearly not here no more, and you don't see me dragging that nigga's name like that.
I drag him. What's up?
But there's no need for that.
I think with the Camron and Jim Jones shit is just like Cam always look at Jim as like you wanted to be niggas' friends. Like you wanted to be over here.
Like I keep trying to tell niggas, I don't like when niggas try to rewrite the history of Dipset. Camron was the front man. He was the coolest nigga in the world. Joel Santana was like the young budding dude. I think Joel Santana was the best rapper in Dipset, if you ask me. And Jim Jones was the muscle at one point, and then he became the fashion nigga in that group. Niggas could debate me all they want, but the shit already happened. So you could go back and check it out if you don't believe me. If you look at niggas, because remember when hip hop first was popping, niggas wasn't wearing name brand like that. It was like a couple of, like, you would wear Gucci shoes, but everything else was a brand that niggas didn't give a fuck about. Now everything got to be Gucci, Louis, whatever it is. But Jim Jones was one of the first few niggas that was doing the name brand like that. But besides the point,
nigga, I'll get that shit to. I can't hold you. I don't fuck like Ye. I'm not.
Oh no, he's a different level.
Kanye West, I would always give it to him, bro.
No, of course, but Jim was like right before that. Kanye
talking about fashion was?
Yeah, Kanye's like he's of course like we don't even got to talk about Kanye.
AG's talking about within Dipset.
Yeah, like
and in New York.
Thank you. Like I feel like people give too much credit to just Camron. Like, come on, bro, let's not do that.
I think it's because the pink jacket.
Yeah, but what brand was that? Mm-hmm. That's my point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jim Jones.
But it didn't matter the fucking brand.
No, I know that.
I feel like niggas that worry about the brand didn't fucked up fashion.
No, real shit. That's a whole different conversation.
Bro, how?
No, I'm not disagreeing with you.
How? Because niggas started buying name brand.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Niggas don't even tell you why they shit fly. They just be like, I spent $1,500 on this.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Jim Jones is partly responsible for Ed Hardy going
all of that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas, but like niggas could go back.
Listen, but Ed is like, really, is Ed Hardy like fire?
It was. Von Dutch, all of these things was fire at a point in time.
Is Aeropostale fire? It was.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain brands that's always gonna be fire, but there's certain brands that you
said Aeropostale.
It was
at
fire.
one point in time. It was fire. Do not play around.
Yeah, don't do that.
It was a trend.
Yes, that's what we talking about.
It wasn't fire. It was a trend.
All right, my brother. You can't.
No, there's trends that's not fire.
Like what?
So like them. You ever see bitches with them fucking big ass fluffy boots?
Well, it's fire for them. I'm not a woman, nigga.
Nah, bro. That's not fire.
Was
bro.
True Religion jeans a trend or it was fire?
And them shits is back right now.
Exactly.
True Religion.
I see people wearing Aeropostale now.
Man, it was Spanish niggas.
Nah, people, black people down south. It's coming back.
Mira amigo.
Now, when I say Spanish niggas, I don't mean the black Spanish niggas.
Okay,
I mean the fucking Colombians. Shout out to Colombians though. But you said niggas down south.
Yeah, I've been seeing on TikTok.
But they is
and they fly.
Yeah, they don't.
Not to me. I'm from New York.
Yeah, come on now. What you doing? What are you trying to do right now?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's different, bro. Like,
no, I'm not disagreeing with you on the fashion tip. I think fashion is in a fucked up place right now because it used to be like you get one designer piece and you can flex that and make your
one
whole
designer piece, nigga. I remember when we grew up from a Nietzsche, Echo, Cool G. Like niggas got fly in that.
No, of course. And then like if you wanted to level up, you add the belt. Like a Gucci belt.
Saying you could wear one.
You could wear one designer piece and be fly.
And
now,
back in the day, where the one designer piece was literally the sneakers, and that was it, and it had to be a pair of Jordans.
That's what he said.
But that was
true. This nigga just want to argue.
But it wasn't that. No. Because when we talking designer, it wasn't like you had to wear Gucci sneakers.
No,
it could have been a pair of Jordans.
It was the Pradas back then.
I remember before when there was a shit called streetwear. Now that shit is called lifestyle. Like the shit is totally different now,
I'm
bro.
not disagreeing with you on the fashion tip.
But you're not agreeing with me though. You're not disagreeing.
I am.
But you're not agreeing.
I am agreeing with you. I'm telling you how I agree with you. Like niggas on this, like niggas is brand whores now.
Part of the problem. You part of the problem.
How am I part of the problem?
Bro? Because you really believe that you gotta have one piece of designer to be
No, that's not what you said.
That's the reason why you jack Jim Jones, because he wears one piece of designer to get fly.
No, I jack Jim Jones because he does not get the credit that he deserves in Dipset. That's it.
He don't get the credit?
No,
he does not.
He's like, niggas is treating him like he was some little nigga that they were sending to the store, and that's not true. Jim Jones is the reason why Dipset had the whole Bloods behind them.
So what do they got to do with fashion?
And then the fashion tip was him. Chrome Hearts, Ed Hardy, Von Dutch, BB Belts. That's all Jim Jones. Everybody Jones.
Robin Jeans.
And Jim Jones is my pop's favorite rapper. As a part of that too.
Oh yeah. You gotta bow out. He brought up Pops. You gotta bow out. It's over.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Let me ask you a question.
I'm dead ass.
So like when Max B writes a song like "Ballin' for Jim Jones," Is that your pop's favorite? Like, was that your pop's favorite song?
I don't even think my pops knows balling like that. He was on Dat Piff downloading Jim Jones mixtapes. He's not no mainstream shit.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's
Everybody Jones.
What's wrong with balling?
Ball's a hit record, but he's trying to say somebody else penned it.
Yeah, like when you say like somebody's your favorite rapper, but somebody else wrote your hit song.
But AG's not talking about his pen. He's talking about his influence and his contribution to the clique.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to say, man.
So you saying that Jim Jones is the most influential diplomat?
No, I'm saying as a group, he does not get the credit inside of Dipset that he should get. Dipset as a group is better than them separate.
Asking you a separate question: Who is the most influential diplomat then?
I think it has to be Camron. Or for fame.
Off of face value, it's Camron. But I think that if you tell the story of Dipset, Jim Jones needs a lot more credit than he gets. That's all I'm saying.
And he's probably the best rapper today.
Today, he's definitely the best rapper. There's no debate.
I'll give him that.
And I think like I look at and we're going way too long on Dipset right now, but to me, Joel Santana reminds me of like a Carmelo Anthony type nigga. Like he should have been one of the all-time greats. He should have been one of the all-time greats, but he didn't put it all together at the same time.
I say Monte Ellis.
Okay, that's a good example too.
I would say Monte Ellis.
Just because them niggas is light skinned and they look alike?
No, not even because of that. I just feel like Monte Ellis was like ill, but it was just like the team he was on. Like the team he was on, he was going to kill. But you know, once the team got better pieces, it was like,
we don't need this nigga
championship worthy. Like,
yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, that's how I look at Joel. This is kind of like wasted talent. All right, I think that's all of our hip hop shit. If I'm not
wasted talent is crazy, but
yeah, that's how it goes. I want to speak to Cash though, because something happened in corrections recently, and I'm hearing some things that you need to explain what is happening, and is this a regular occurrence? So, Charlie brought this to my attention.
Yeah, so down in Texas, a correction officer was arrested and fired and charged for smuggling Wingstop to inmates. So allegedly, either the officer, which I doubt, or the inmates were boofing the wings to pass some type of.
How else could you get it in there?
So and he was charging them $50 per order. So 8-piece was $50 for the mango habanero, and it got discovered because another CO heard the inmate talking about it and snitched.
All right, I have some experience in not corrections, but in that type of field. I dealt with contraband. I'll give you the floor because you were in corrections.
We're not gonna call wings contraband.
Oh no, it is though. It is.
Nah, that's crazy.
How did the contraband get in when you were employed with the Rikers Island?
You just bring it in.
How'd they get in?
How'd you do it?
You just bring it in.
No, but can you walk us through the security process?
Mm-hmm.
Like food is easy. You just bring it in like it's your food.
So the food is not like where y'all food is and where their food can be. It's not separated.
No, you bring it in to when you're going to work. You're working in the housing area. You bring your food into the housing area.
Like you see, it wasn't like that where I was working at. Okay, so you
mean working at or held at?
Working at. Okay. I was never really a criminal.
Really?
Yeah. So
what they were doing was eating some of it
and then
playing it off, wrapping the rest with the bones, wrapping the rest in a paper towel, and passing it off.
You think they was getting a fair price, $50?
And it was on Cash App, by the way.
I mean, they set the price. There's no fair price or unfair price, but you set the price. I don't think there's nothing crazy about that. That's normal.
Okay,
it
made news because niggas is trying to figure out how you get wings in there without putting it up your ass.
Why do you have to? What is this obsession with niggas putting shit up their ass?
Because
you don't have to put. You're bringing in your lunch to work. Why would you have to put your own lunch to work?
Because the outside people, we don't know how the intricacies of jail works, so we just assume that you got to put it in your ass.
Boof.
But why? If I'm bringing my own food, how am I getting my own food in there? Like, answer that question. What would you think?
As a person that doesn't know,
yeah, you're a CO and you're bringing your own food into work. You think you have to put my own lunch up my ass?
So a nigga that don't know, I would assume that y'all can't bring your own food. You gotta buy it.
So I'm not allowed to eat at work.
No, you gotta buy it there. Like you gotta go to the slot when they serving. You gotta buy it. No. If I was a nigga that didn't know what was going on.
Well, I would call you an idiot.
How? I don't know what's going on.
Why would I not be allowed to bring food?
Because it's contraband.
And that's a hating ass CEO who snitched.
Or eating your car, nigga.
Yo.
So let me tell you how it worked in the place I worked. I worked in juvenile detention, and the first floor is super security. If you bring anything in, they have to like search it, and if it's food, you can't take it off the first floor. So on the first floor, there's only like really 1 or 2 holding cells. So anything you would have brought with you, immediately security would have saw it and be like, "Hey, he can't bring that there." So and the kids got food in my jail, and they didn't boof it. They just like put it in their jackets or put it in their pants. So I didn't realize it was so lax at Rikers. I didn't know you could actually bring your I could not eat a meal of my own on a hall.
Well, was y'all forced to do doubles where y'all was at?
Absolutely. If a nigga bang out, you got to work the whole other shift.
So yeah, that's kind of crazy at Rikers. They don't got that thing.
Yeah, when I was working, I would bring my food, and then we had in the bubble in the A station. We would just put our shit in the refrigerator, or
so y'all have fridges too
in the bubble. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
but it
crazy.
depends though, like because their facility is bigger though. Like how? Like I mean, I'm pretty sure like square yards or square.
Oh no, it's
like you know,
smaller.
I'm pretty yeah, way
Them
different.
niggas got a whole island.
So I'm pretty sure, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm pretty sure, like, yo, for y'all, it's like, yo, bro, we got like what? How many floors was in y'all shit?
3, I believe.
And how big was the building?
It took up like a whole block. You can pretty much say.
So what y'all had like a west wing and an east wing type shit?
Yeah, like it was separated like that. Yeah.
But like once you in your wing, you stay at your wing though, right?
Yeah. To leave, you need a key. And like I'm saying, you can't bring anything up there unless it's in. Like most of the people we ate from the jail because they was getting oxtail.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so then why the fuck would y'all need to bring in shit?
Because them niggas, it's a power thing. Like, look, I'm gonna get this CO to bring me a Popeye chicken sandwich.
Is there like a brotherhood in there? Like, what happens to the CO that snitched? Do the other COs look at him like
Niggas deal with him? They boof him.
Well, I had a friend. He was working in this area that was supposed to be for senior people only, but the people that worked there that he worked with just liked him, so they kept asking the captains and shit to let him work there. So people was getting jealous of him, and there was a CO that everybody knew in that area that he was bringing in drugs for like Taxstone. And
whoa, that's a name drop right
Word, that is.
Shout out my man Tax.
So in that area, I guess something happened where that CO didn't want to bring in drugs no more. This is the story I'm being told from my boy. And he passed the blame on to my boy. He was like, nah, he's like, I worked out something with him. He got you. I'm not gonna be doing that no more. And so the inmates started pressing him, and my boy is not knowing anything about this, but really it's like some hating shit because they were trying to box him out from working in that area. So basically the inmates started pressing him, and every day he had to like watch his back because inmates was threatening him and shit. So then eventually what happened was he got tired of it and he went and snitched on everybody. He went to like the higher ups, like the warden and shit. And then there was like some whole behind the scenes shit going on with the warden. He ended up telling him like, yo, search this area, watch, you gonna see. And they intentionally sent the search to the wrong area. And then he went back to the warden like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I told you search this area, you searched the one down the hall. And she's like, oh, I did do that, didn't I?
Oh, so she was in on it too.
Allegedly. And then what happened was he ended up getting fired because the captain that worked security ended up telling him what do you call it when they black something out on like the FBI file?
Redacted?
Yeah, like redact that last statement I made. He ended up getting instructed by a supervisor to, I'm not sure which area the supervisor's from, by the way, to escort an inmate somewhere else. And as a regular CO, you're not supposed to do that. You're not allowed to do that unless it's like a written order or something like that. So she just verbally told him. Then he ended up escorting the inmate to another area. That inmate ended up getting jumped. And then it was like, oh, why would you do that? Nobody told you to do that. He ended up getting fired for that.
So they set him up twice.
Yeah, basically.
How does the warden at Rikers is elected, or is she like how does it work? Is it like
I'm not sure if he went to the warden or he went to assistant.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like, how does the warden there work? They get voted in, or is it like you rise to the ranks so you can become?
No, you rise to the ranks. Like you have to be a captain, assistant deputy warden, then you're a deputy warden, and then you become a warden.
Okay, and it's Rikers is not.
But the warden position is elected.
Okay,
elected by who?
I think
by like what, the mayor?
By your peers. No.
Oh, okay. It's a woman.
I think so. No, it's a warden in each jail.
No, it's a woman.
Who?
In Rikers?
No, it's a warden in each jail. Rikers is not just one jail. Rikers is like
so there's multiple wardens. There's no like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's wardens, and then over the wardens, there's chiefs. There's 1-star chief, 2-star chief, 3-star chief.
Oh, wow. They running that shit like the fucking army. I thought the warden was a top dog.
Yeah, I thought it was a top dog.
Yeah.
And I thought it was one jail.
Nah, they got different houses. I know that they got different houses. I thought it was one jail. I didn't know it was 5, but I thought it was one jail. They got different like areas of
it was
the
like
one
boroughs.
jail.
They do have different areas in one jail, but they're different buildings.
They
Like
treat that shit like the 5 boroughs, kind of like on the island though. But I thought that's why I was like I thought there was one warden. I didn't know it was like 5 different.
Nah, there's multiple ones. There's one like there's a top chief, like a 5-star chief is probably like the top chief, but then he's
I think
under.
it's blood. 5-star. What that nigga got going on?
But then over them is like the
Nigger.
fucking, I don't know, the borough, whatever.
Comptroller or somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking borough president.
But yeah, but bringing in food, that shit. I used to give inmates food.
Why? That's not legal?
Yeah, it is illegal. But I wasn't bringing them like.
Bringing in contraband.
I wasn't giving them like.
Yo, redact this.
I wasn't like.
Niggas wearing a wire, son.
I wasn't like giving them like meals and shit, but like if I was eating a piece of sandwich or some shit and I didn't want the rest, of it, like, yo, here, you can take this.
Them niggas
or
ever
some
like
shit
squabbled
that.
over that shit? Like a pack of wolves?
Nah, it's on the law.
I never had no problem with inmates like
No, like you yeah, you can have this sandwich and the rest of them niggas like, nah, that's actually my sandwich.
You're not gonna have a problem if you boofing for them. So you,
I never.
You see how you left that part out, right?
yeah.
I don't understand. There's so obsession with boofing.
You ever boofed for anybody?
No, I don't know. It's just obsession with
So
putting shit
niggas
up your
don't
ass. If you have a knife or something, yeah.
Why you can't just put that shit in your jacket?
Yo,
Why it's
but
not part of your meal?
Huh?
So you gave niggas your food, but you never did anything for nobody?
No.
Yeah, you trying to get this nigga.
These are
He's
There's-
done with the job.
there's-
It's a statute of limitations, probably though.
Yeah, there's a statute of limitations, everything. But you're not. Nobody's putting shit up. The inmates put things up their ass if it's like drugs or something like that, or like a knife. But food is like.
But
nobody
my
gives a
question to you
fuck.
is, if you are gonna eat a plate of food, why
Yeah.
can't you just put the knife in the food?
Because you have to go through metal detectors and the security. Like they have like the same shit they have in the airport where they scan your body. Like we have
Yo,
to
no
go through
funny
that,
shit
mind
though.
you.
What would like when you was working that job? Both of y'all, when y'all was working that job.
His job is waiting.
If like let's say if y'all just found a knife in somebody's ass, like what would be your next thing that you do?
How would I find a knife in his ass? What would I be doing?
This is what he said. He said drugs or either.
Well,
weapons.
he's not doing the same thing I was doing.
Oh, so like if
I could find a knife in somebody's ass.
I had the nigga on my hall that was making all the shanks. Yeah, he's crazy.
That was my job.
Part of your job.
So like if you find that in somebody what is your
You
next
searched a
thing?
nigga's ass before?
You just
You don't
make a
put your
call.
finger in their ass, but
I didn't say that though.
strip searching.
You
Yeah,
strip searching niggas.
I strip searched.
I was dealing with
hundreds of
kids, so we
people.
didn't
I
do
don't
no
know.
naked shit at all.
Yeah, I've had multiple strip. You strip search. That was like a daily thing. Yeah,
Is
strip
it
search.
like they squat and cough type of thing?
Well, you don't have to. They don't. That's illegal. You're not supposed to make somebody squat and cough. But they know to do that because when you go upstate, they have to do that. But
State, that's what niggas getting to it up there, boy.
they just the strip search is just.
Yeah.
They have to.
So you've seen 10 niggas naked in jail?
I see more than 10 niggas.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Nah, those kind of questions is crazy. But like
He answered it.
I'm just trying to figure out like not trying to figure
position.
out.
Some niggas jail in the locker room.
But like like if I seen a knife in some nigga ass, like bro, I want to go home. I don't even want to be here no more.
You have to grab it?
So in that situation, there's multiple situations where you have to strip search. One would be if you're doing a search at a housing area where you're just going cell by. So it's like you're in there with like 30 officers or whatever. So you go in cell by cell. So it'd be like 2 officers on each cell, and then you make them take off. Like you hand their clothing one at a time, and they end up being completely naked, and then they have to like turn around and bend over, whatever. And then if you see something, obviously you're there with your partner. So it's like. The nigga is gonna have to weigh his options like, yo, is this knife really that serious, or should I just take the write up or the charge or whatever? Because if you try to do something crazy, it's 30 other niggas in there with me. We're gonna fuck you up. So it's like,
Yeah, but who's the nigga that his job is to retrieve that knife?
no, nobody has to put their hand inside of somebody to take it out. You just give it up, or they're gonna take you to the intake.
Somebody's job got to be
But
get
how
that
the
knife
fuck,
out.
yeah, like how
So
do y'all
then-
find out that there's a knife in there?
He
Like
bent
bent
over.
over, the
So,
shit
yeah, if it-
shining.
yeah, if you-
and how
if
does
you-
it get out?
Then so I've never experienced this, but there is a place where they put you where there's like a toilet with a net. So they'll just keep you in that cell for like a week, and then
they
you
force
have to shit.
So nobody's job is to remove it.
No,
That's
that's
gang-
illegal. That's illegal.
That's
you can't do
gangster.
that because then the nigga could claim that this nigga fucked me or some shit
so
like
that
that.
that net situation would be if the inmate says, "I'm not taking it out."
Yeah, that happened. Well, that didn't happen, but my last like 2 days there, there was some. So my jail that I worked in had like all like the leaders of the gangs for the most part of like all the gangs, and there was a nigga that had the island for Mac Bowlers. I mean, like he was the leader of the Mac Bowlers on the island, and he was in my crib, and I was mad cool with him. But they brought in some other nigga from another jail. And he ended up being the leader, like, as soon as he got to my jail, because, like it's like a passing over thing that I don't know what it's called. But that nigga came to my jail with a phone in his ass. And I don't know how he got the phone in his ass, but he had it in his ass, and that nigga was not trying to get searched because he had a phone in his ass. And they ended up finding out he had a phone in his ass, so they made him take it out.
Yeah, I'm not going to jail. All right, let's get into y'all done with the jail shit?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Yeah, this nigga fucking terrifying list. Anybody else feel weird now? So much ass going on.
Losing your job over wings is crazy though.
Yeah, but the nigga that snitched on him is a bitch ass nigga. Because really, he not really. Because I mean,
that was my initial question. Like, how you brought it to another thing. I was asking, how do the officers amongst each other be like, yo, you know what we doing here? Like, how you gonna, that type of thing.
So with the nigga that's bringing in the drugs, yeah, obviously doing something wrong and very immoral. But there's some officers that are like it's a whole spectrum of a super cop and like a MA officer, basically.
Oh, okay.
So the best way to be is directly in the middle, where it's like, I know you're doing something, but you feel me, that's cool. I'm just not fucking with you, or like to a certain regard, because you might get me in a situation I don't want to be in where I'm gonna lose my job and my pension and all of that.
Or die. Like there's also that too.
Niggas is not really there to kill you, but sure, theoretically speaking. So the nigga that's bringing in the food, that is like the easiest come up that you could possibly do. Like if you're gonna look at a spectrum of crimes that an officer could do for inmate as far as bringing in stuff, that's the most tame thing you could possibly do, because at the end of the day, who was really getting hurt in this process? And it's like they're gonna eat it and shit it out. Like they're not gonna, like if I bring in a knife for an inmate or like a razor blade or something, he could use that to cut another officer or another inmate, and that inmate could get cut while you're on tour there, and you're gonna get in trouble because why did he get cut and where did that knife come from? So now it's gonna be some whole big thing. The food thing is like not really.
That's serious.
That's not something that you should do, obviously, because you're jeopardizing a lot. But it's not really that big of a deal. So for him to snitch on somebody else, you a bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Unless that nigga was your partner or something, and you feel like you're gonna get investigated because you don't know the situation. Because if I'm the A officer. This how I was in regular. I was an A in the bubble, A officer, and there's 2 B officers. That's when people on the floor, so they like on the beat, whatever. So if I'm there and you see some shady shit going on, and you might be on 2 strikes already, where you're already in hot water with the higher ups, and you know that something else happening while you're on tour is gonna get you in trouble and make you get fired, then that's where the situation gets kind of muddy. Because like, all right, maybe you should want to tell something because you have a family to support, and this nigga's doing some fucked up shit. Yeah. But if you just clean and this nigga just bringing in food, it makes more sense to turn a blind eye to not, because now niggas is looking at you like, what the fuck? There's a documentary about crooked cops called the 75. It's the 75th precinct in East New York, where
I seen that one. Yeah.
Basically the nigga was like he was like a super crooked cop. Like this nigga was making crazy money. He was robbing drug dealers. He had a whole gang of white boys. He was all robbing drug dealers and doing all type of illegal shit. But that nigga would never do anything ever to jeopardize the safety or the job of another officer. Like there was a story where he tried to save an officer's life. Like he left where he was doing some drug shit to try to save an officer's life, and he would never snitch on another officer. So it was just like you have to have like a certain code where it's like, I'm never gonna jeopardize you or make you feel unsafe.
It's like the streets.
Yeah.
This nigga's talking about being a gang member. Like, yo, like fuck every other gang, but as long as I don't get told on my own gang, I'm Gucci. Pretty much how that work. That shit.
Sounds about right to me.
I mean, to me, my whole thing is like this, bro. If the nigga is watching niggas, like your job is to tell, and then the nigga tells on the nigga for giving food to people, it's kind of his job. I ain't really mad at him.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
He was a bitch ass nigga.
It is his job, nah. But to a certain extent, when you being a CO is completely different than being a cop. To where when you're a CO, you have to bend the rules in order for you to be able to work in any prison system. You have to. Like, there's no way you're gonna be just coming in, be a super cop, do everything A through Z perfectly, and you be able to have a
peaceful
a career. Yeah.
Do they teach y'all that, or that's just an unwritten rule?
I mean, with any city, if when you go into training for any city job in general, they're gonna tell you, yo, I'm teaching you in corrections they made it known. Listen, I'm teaching you the black and white because it's my job to teach you the black and white. Okay. What you do when you get into jail, that's your own business.
Gotcha. All right, just making sure. Y'all done with the jail shit?
Yeah, I'm scared.
All right, let's get into white people news, man. It's probably my favorite thing that we do. Are y'all familiar with JD Vance, our vice president, and Charlie Kirk?
Yeah.
Y'all familiar?
Yeah.
So Charlie Kirk has a widow. I don't know how old she is. She's pretty young. She's not like an old grandma white lady. She's in the news recently because I think they were doing some kind of benefit or something, and she had an embrace with JD Vance, and there's a photo op, and she's like palming the back of the nigga head. So I'm gonna stop the story right there. How would y'all feel about that? Your girl
As a dead man?
Yeah, you dead, but you can see it.
I'm gonna give it grace. So
the palm is cool. Anybody else?
How many kids I got with her?
They got like 3 kids, I think.
Sick to my stomach.
Yeah, so you're not jacking it. How about you? Palm is...
No, sorry.
The palm ain't even where the problem came in.
Oh, yeah, the statement is what the problem is.
Oh, I didn't hear the statement.
Oh, so what you saw?
Where it was his hand.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see his hand. Where was his hand?
You didn't see his hand?
Nah.
Right on the, it was like 2 fingers on the butt, 2 fingers on the waist.
The cusp.
Like,
he was at the cusp.
at the cusp.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's player
what-
shit. He's a
that's
player.
what-
He knows
So
what's up.
now when you
But
combine,
I can't be mad at her for
Hey,
that.
hold on, she got the fatty or like she got like
She's
a little
white,
fatty?
bro.
Like,
But she was wearing some skin tight, like, not no pants. No, she wasn't wearing grievance.
nah, we gotta see a photo because depending on like, if you got the 2 down there and the other 2 up there, but it's all back for the shorty,
it don't matter.
Nah, it don't matter, bro. 2 fingers is on the butt. 2 fingers on the back. It's like he hit her with, he hit her with the spot.
and with the wedding ring showing.
Oh, that's gay.
Oh,
JD Vance, I
damn.
was not familiar with your game. I apologize. But then she goes on to say, nobody can replace, and I'm paraphrasing.
Oh, I did hear that. Yes.
Nobody can replace my husband. If there was a nigga that could, it's JD Vance.
He's close. He says.
Yeah, he's also married. But he's not married to a white woman, though. He's married to an Indian.
oh yeah.
A lot of controversy. So white folk are up in arms. How do y'all feel about this situation, man? How would y'all react to this?
They probably with the Jersey dude.
The cuck shit.
Yeah, but like, but she'd be a cuck queen, right?
No, she'd be a
A cuckoo.
No, she's not getting cucked. Yeah, she's not getting
word.
cucked.
That's a hot wife. That's what it is.
Yeah, she's not getting cucked. But can you be a cuck from the grave though? Because it's like
She
this.
said no one
If
will
you
ever.
jack it.
No one will ever replace my husband, but JD has some similarities.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So in Irish culture, when you if you have a brother, say it's 2 brothers, and one of them is married, and you die, your brother's supposed to marry your wife.
Oh, that's not even Irish culture. That's biblical.
Oh well, they super Christian, so
Yeah,
so then he got to leave his Indian wife and.
but that's not his brother.
Yeah,
Well, that's how they.
That's his
That's
man?
probably how they see
Nah,
it.
but Trump was the first nigga that was on her body though. That nigga.
After the
Yeah,
death?
from when
Yeah.
It's a
when
frat
she
house
was when
in
she
there.
was a kid, before they even knew before Charlie Kirk and them even knew, she was like a Trump
I
Miss
did-
Universe
I did
or something.
Yeah, because Trump is the pageant nigga. So
Yeah.
he redshirted her a long time ago, and then at his like actual memorial, his death memorial or his funeral, I think it was his funeral. He was on her body.
Yeah.
So
Whatever body that is, but
y'all niggas didn't see the picture.
I mean, yeah,
Ain't
I
much
just
fun.
seen the picture. I think real shit. Like, yo, he got that kill, and
literally.
you know what I'm saying, like for real. And they try to figure it out. Shit. Like, I just think that's what it is.
so
Does this give credence to the conspiracy?
all that they packed him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got to.
No, I don't think so. I just think, yo, like some sick shit happened, and it's just like, yo, nah, fuck it. Like,
Nah, this shit was playing because Trump was talking about his ballroom. My niggas was trying to ask him
And
about.
she moving too
and she-
cold.
She's wild.
nah, moving that. I look at it like this, man. Yo, some people really marry hoes.
That's also true. I
Like,
didn't even
at the
think
end of
about
the day, like, we all human. Like, it's not much more to it. Some people marry a good ass woman who just won't move on. Shout out to what it looks like with Lauren London. And then after that, you got a shorty like this.
Nah, I'm not.
Nah,
I'm not
this-
jacking.
yeah,
I think
this
Lauren London is fucking. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't know, but if she is,
She's
it's
keeping it
Oh,
quiet.
discreet.
If Lauren
But
London is
then-
fucking, that make her a hoe today?
No, I don't. Like, I was gonna ask y'all, how do y'all feel about that? Like, if you pass on your girl's not supposed to like fuck ever again?
Listen, I'm just saying though.
Nigga, I asked you a direct question.
Look, man, I respect Nip, so I ain't gonna like.
Nigga, we're not
the
talking
whole
about her
conversation
no
on
more.
that shit.
And
I'm not
he's
talking about.
I'm
but
talking about
You
you.
don't know that nigga.
Nah, but I respect him though. I respect what he said.
Nigga, I'm talking about you. Forget about Nip. Forget about Lauren London. If you were to pass on and you have a shorty, she's done fucking. Pussy's closed.
bro. If that's the way she moves,
I'm
I love
asking
that.
you, what would you want
Yeah,
from
we
her?
got the answer.
I don't want her to fuck nobody else. That's
Okay,
it.
how about you?
Yeah, I don't care. Be happy.
Yeah,
All right,
of
I
course.
think that's the answer.
Y'all niggas is mad. Like, nah, bro. I'm selfish.
just
If
mad
I'm
what?
dead, like, depending on how I died, I don't want you
It
to
does
fuck
not-
nobody
You
else.
got
You're
shot
selfish.
in
You
the
don't
neck.
even have a self. You're dead.
You got shot in the neck.
Yo,
It's not like you in jail.
Bro, if she has kids already with me, like, there's no reason for you to bring no nigga around.
So she can't come ever again.
No, she can if she wants to, but what I want?
You'd want her to suffer.
So if she did and you somehow came back to life, you breaking up with her. It's
I
over.
would understand. I'd be like, look, listen, like, if you was gone, I would have did the same shit. But would you want me to go and fuck another bitch?
And she tell you, yeah, I want you to be happy. All right, man.
Come on, son. Come on.
That's crazy.
Nah, come on, man. Women say shit all the time. If you actually do it, they be mad at you.
You women want a man, security, sex, cuddling, all that. Like, she's gonna want that. If you die at she's 30.
If I die, I don't want her to suck no other nigga dick. I don't want her to fuck no other nigga. If that shit slip out, she gonna have to put it back in. I don't want her to do none of that shit.
And if she die, you not doing that either, right?
Nah, I'm definitely doing that shit. That's because I have to. Like, it's just this.
You have 3 kids already, though.
But that doesn't mean I have to want her to do it.
That's a fact. I don't want her to do it either, but her happiness is more important than my ego.
Nah. If your shorty gotta get fucked to be happy, that's kind of sick.
But it's not just the fucking.
What you said that was
so you could not have sex for the rest of your life and be happy?
Where I'm at right now, I don't think so, but probably in like 10 years, yeah.
This nigga is crazy.
Nah,
It's crazy. No nuts. Yeah,
like, yo, if I don't have, like, yo, in 10 years, like, I think real shit, like, I don't think that's gonna make me like instantly happy.
He didn't say instantly, number one. And number two, so you good with never feeling the warmth of a vagina ever again in 10 years.
Does pussy really make you happy or does it make you feel satisfied?
I'm just being for real.
I'm being for real, because real shit.
His spin move is elite.
Pussy only makes me satisfied. I be like, yo, I'm doing good. Like, it only makes me feel like, yo, where I'm at in life, I'm doing good. It never, like, I've never been in pussy and be like, I'm just ecstatic. I'm happy that I'm just getting pussy. I'm past that point in life.
What you got to say, man? Because either you're going to agree with this nigga or you're going to disagree with him. That's all I want to
Do I think getting pussy makes me happy?
The feeling of putting your dick inside a vagina hole, does that make you happy?
No.
All right. I guess
That's not happy. That's satisfaction.
Sir, I'm happy.
Me too.
I get happy. I get happy when I do that.
Divided.
I get happy when I eat a burger. I get happy when I do it to myself. Like, I get happy. Like,
that's why I asked him first.
Wait, hold on. You get happy when you masturbate?
yes, that is a happy feeling.
Bro, everything all right over there?
No, he's correct.
Like, if you
What am I
happy
doing
to
it for to
masturbate?
not be happy?
Nut?
What are you happy about?
The nut.
It was great.
No, but you're happy for, like, yo, Kevin Gates says
There's
this
a
shit.
chemical thing in my brain that's like, yo, this is pleasurable. Woo!
No, you're pleased. You're satisfied.
Now we
But that doesn't
playing
mean you're happy,
semantics,
though.
nigga. That's semantics.
That's not semantics,
It's
bro.
fucking semantics.
No, it's not really semantics.
Yes, it is, bro.
Okay, so do you think that it's your partner's job to make you happy?
Yes.
You're selfish.
Why the fuck would I be with her?
You're selfish as shit. 'Cause you should make yourself
my
happy.
job to make her happy. No, she's not the only thing that's supposed to make me happy.
But she's supposed to make you happy.
The inverse is what?
I agree. It's not the only thing, but if she's
that's
not
part of her
contributing to my
fucking job
happiness,
description.
if she's not contributing to my happiness, then why are we married or whatever the case
Yeah,
is?
like, you don't think you do things to make your girl happy?
I don't think it's my job to make her happy.
So why you do it then?
Because
Yeah, all right.
this is my thing. I think that happiness is an intrinsic. It's more of an intrinsic thing as opposed to external forces.
Cool, but there are external forces that absolutely make you happy.
There's things that you're happy about that people do, but that's not making you happy. No, it's not. It's not.
Yes, it is. This is semantics.
It's not semantics, bro.
Yes, it
it's
is.
really not. It's really not.
I asked a very simple question.
So when you meet Jack or Cash, when you meet you about to get married, but when you meet a girl and you crack, y'all not happy?
Nah, they satisfied.
No funny shit. I would say I'll be satisfied for the simple fact of, like, yo, depending on where it goes on from after that. I'll be happy. I'll be happy with, like, let's say if all I wanted was pussy from her, then I'll be happy.
So then pussy
But no.
makes you happy.
No, having her made me happy.
But you may not want her. You may just want the pussy.
Nah,
All right.
I'm telling. It's not semantics. I'm telling you, this shit is real.
I'm gonna end it right now, and then we can move on. Who's a celebrity or like a woman out there that's like 10 out of 10? You cut off a pinky to rip. Who's that?
Lori Harvey.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one right there.
I don't know, cause I feel like if I choose one and they got whack pussy, I'll be mad.
Wait, why would you be mad?
Because it's like, what's the point of it though? Like I gotta be
But the pussy was
satisfied.
good.
I have to be satisfied.
All right, I'm done. Yeah, he was right about the spin move. This nigga's like fucking Shaq in his prime over there, son. I feel like Mark Manson right now. This nigga's going crazy. Yeah. All right, man. I want to get into some tech news real fast. So I saw a disturbing video. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Y'all familiar?
Yeah.
He's like the only black dude in that space. You got to know this. You know Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Yeah.
But you don't know Neil deGrasse Tyson.
It's a
Shame
black
on
nigga.
you,
It's a
nigga.
light-skinned black nigga with the afro.
That nigga actually used to be a
I be talking
bodybuilder.
about the nigga that said lies. That nigga?
Huh?
The nigga that was talking about the world being flat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Know what you talking about? Yeah.
That's why you said no.
National Geographic nigga?
I don't know if he does that, but sure, he's the space nigga.
No, I think you talking about the white nigga that be talking about aliens and shit on that show.
Oh, the nigga.
With the big,
He's a meme?
Yeah.
That nigga's not black. I started off with black.
Nah, but he be on the... All right, I think I know who y'all
Talking about the ancient alien niggas. That's what he's talking about? No, he's Neil deGrasse Tyson, bro. So anyways, he has a YouTube channel. He's very big in space, and he's anti-flat Earth. He's a scientist, so he believes the Earth is a globe. He posted a video on his Twitter account. This is how I saw it, at least. It's a video of him basically saying, after all my years of research and all the stuff I've came to conclusion, I believe that the Earth is actually flat. That's how the video starts, and then he just removes his phone from the screen, and it's the same nigga, same setup, same shirt, same background, and he's like, the video that you just watched was a deep fake. It was AI edited that made me say things that are not true, and that made me terrified, and I hit up my group chat immediately, and I was like, yo, bro, it's the end of the world is here, because they can have a video, especially us podcast niggas who we have countless hours of our voices, our inflection. They know how we would say certain words. They could just have a video of us doing and saying anything. Like, how do you, in 10 years, how are we going to be able to tell what's real or what's fake? But what is popping about it, I think movies are going to be crack, though. Because now, if an actor dies, or I can make my own, we can make an all-black Star Wars if we wanted. Like a whole black cast. We could actually make Black Panther 2 the way we wanted it to be. That's the fire part.
Nah, that's not fire.
You don't think that's fire?
No, but that's what the Mission Impossible movies is about, the new one.
Okay.
It's about AI taking over and causing all the countries to fight with each other and causing governmental shutdowns. And then what ends up happening is that AI starts to... Well, the last movie was about the AI that they've been fighting for the past 3 movies basically starts a nuclear war with every country, and every country is fighting with each other because they don't know which country is actually going to push the button, but the AI is tricking them to make them think that all of them is going to push the button.
Sounds like Terminator.
I think the most scariest part, did y'all see where the top general for the U.S. Army, he uses ChatGPT?
No, I didn't see that, but I believe it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that shit was like that shit was like he used that to make certain decisions.
No, that's crazy. That I don't like.
That shit I feel like it is kind of scary. I feel like on the creative part of it, I think, all honesty, like I don't think people right now, our generation, I don't think that AI will affect us as much as maybe like your son's generation.
Oh no, my mom is cooked. Like she sees shit on, like it was bad already before. Like once people see shit on Facebook, they think it's real. Now they could actually have. Like I remember she hit me one day. She was like, "Yo, Steve Harvey died," and it was just like a picture of somebody wrote, "Hey, Steve Harvey." Now imagine if there's a news reporter now, and they got Steve Harvey's mom crying in the background, and it looks dead ass real.
Or a video of Steve Harvey dying.
Oh, a video of that nigga like, "What you say?" and he get hit by a car.
But I feel like also though, what's gonna happen is that it's just like with crypto. It's just. They got to figure out, there's going to be laws that's going to be made around it. I feel like, I can't have a conversation and then put your face over it. There's going to be something that stops that from happening.
Nigga, but who cares? There's laws against match. There's laws against downloading illegal shit. We do it every day. I think the first trillionaire in the world is going to be the person that invents the way to automatically spot when something is AI. I think that's going to be the first trillionaire. That nigga's going to be richer than Elon Musk.
Bro, I'm cooked. I fell for all those Jamaica videos.
They was mad at him?
There was like 4 or 5, it was on CNN where they were telling people, hey, do not believe these videos.
Damn.
These are AI videos. People are believing them. They're sharing them. I thought there was a shark in the water when I saw that video. The shark in the water.
Damn.
I don't know.
It's over.
And you know what's crazy? Because I just watched a couple weeks ago the Katrina doc on Netflix. How that got so crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I could see how a shark might end up in the water. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shock attack.
But yeah, so I got caught with a couple of them shit. So it's
Cash is not
or
jacking
even
it.
I might send my girl something. She'll be like, "That's AI." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, nah. See, the women always know because they doing they paying attention.
No disrespect. I feel like getting caught by certain AI videos just shows your intelligence.
I believed you before I saw the Neil deGrasse Tyson video.
No, my whole thing is like this.
You would've
bro.
got- you would've felt
No. Even if he depicted that and he said that shit and whatever, even if it was like, if you thought that shit was really real,
Mhm.
there's a thing called do your own fucking research. I don't understand why people look at things
Bro, you
online and they
scroll- you
might see like a
scrolling on
caption or something, and after that, that's the last thing they do.
Yeah, no, but that's just life.
Like, I mean, if I see something on AI on internet, bro, I'll definitely look that shit back.
But you don't know is that you
Yeah.
scrolling like you just
Yeah.
scrolling.
I'm a skeptical nigga. Cash even makes fun of me for it all the time. Like when I see anything online, I don't believe it off rip. And this is before AI was even popping. Like that shit with Rampage's son, I didn't believe it. I still kind of believe it. But yeah, I just don't believe shit I see online because everybody, especially now, everybody's just trying to make content. So you can't really tell what's real, what's not, and then this shit gets blended, and the AI just takes it to a whole nother level.
No, I don't, bro. I look at AI just like listen, I look at AI just like I look at these bitches, man. These bitches lie, internet's gonna lie too. You gonna have to really pick on what's real. Remember what they said? They said if she's whatever number she said, word. That's exactly what I do with the internet, bro.
This is the crazy part though. Now this nigga's making mad bread with AI women. Like they make an AI girl and they get money from
I
niggas.
thought, no funny shit on everything I love, bro. I was thinking about making an AI OnlyFans, bro.
Let's do it.
Like real shit, like just like I was gonna act like I was a female and just had like fake titties and shit like that. Cause I know that there's weirdos that probably buy those apps to make like the fucking weird naked bitch. So why not just
let's do it.
make him? Whoa, hey,
Does it say something
What's
about?
AO about that?
No.
Does it say something
You
about
gotta do that separately.
intelligence?
You can't do that with another nigga. You can't say
Wait, so we
separately.
can't design a bitch together to make money off of niggas? I do the bottom half, you do the top half.
That's crazy.
That's crazy? I'm wilding?
Yo,
Am I wilding?
I mean, it's not really. I don't.
Yeah, what's wrong with this nigga, son? Like, am I?
Just edit him out of this.
I just wanted to know if I was wilding.
Nah,
But
you're
does
not
it?
wilding.
Thank you.
I had a question. Does it show something about your intelligence if you fall for an AI song?
No.
No,
I
that-
was asking Jack because he said that if you fall for anything AI, you tripping.
I think, because that means you're so hungry for new content that you don't give a fuck about where it came from, bro. I think
Nah,
it's
it's not
really,
the same.
no funny shit, because like real shit, if I see like a song that came out from like 50 and I just see it like out general, like on YouTube, I'm going to go to his page. I'm going to go to like,
You doing too much
I'm
research.
Yeah, but it could be a leak. It
I,
could be a leak song. That's the thing.
and
Like,
real shit, because I'm an artist, I don't like leak art. The only one song I like that's leaked, real shit, is from like J.Cole, a nigga named Mess, and Anderson .Paak. But it has like an open gap in that shit to where you can really hear like, oh, they just didn't finish it. It just came out.
but what is that? That you just moved the conversation because that's you said
It's
he
a spin
asked
move,
if
nigga.
it was a hit to your intelligence if you believe a song is if it's not you it's an AI song but you think it's real.
Nah, I had somebody put me onto an AI song before, and I'm like, yo, that's not them. Like, nigga,
Yeah,
like
but
that's
you can't tell if it's because there could be a song that's just leaked and you might think it's AI. Like when Sweeter Man came out, if Sweeter Man came out today, niggas might think it's AI, but that's a Drake song that just never came out.
Mm-hmm.
who's what song?
Sweeter Man.
It's a leak of Drake.
by
It's like one of
Drake.
his
It's like his most
popular-
famous.
Oh, that's the shit with the it's like a blue and yellow cover art, right?
I don't know. It's a leak song. I don't know if that's cover art.
So I don't, yeah, but
So y'all niggas don't give a fuck about this AI shit.
No, I care, but I mean, there's gonna right now all of it is clockable to me.
All of it.
yeah,
Yeah, I've been
I'm a
seeing,
good. I'm a good.
there's only been one AI thing that I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that was AI. It was that video where the nigga had the t-shirt gun and he shot the old lady.
Yeah, there's no way you fell for that.
Because I just see white people doing some shit
Nah,
like that.
come on,
But
man.
besides that, I've never been caught by AI video. But if you look at how the original AI, like the first ever AI videos, like that video Will Smith
Yeah, that
eating
shit was
spaghetti,
trash, yeah.
trash. But now they redid the video today, and it's as time goes on, it's becoming
just
more
gonna
and
get
more
better,
and more
bro.
real. So I think next year around this time, it will be unclockable.
Yeah, that shit is.
I think there's gonna be laws, bro. Like the Martin Luther King shit, they had to take him off of that. Like you can't do no more Martin Luther King AI videos of him.
This nigga crazy.
No,
Nigga, I
like
can
that.
make a video right now.
Not on one of the websites. They was like, yo, because that shit was disrespect. Like the family went out to them. and
Yeah,
was
but
like,
you can't
yeah,
stop
but
the internet, nigga.
I don't think it. I heard about that. I don't think it officially happened because now it's a slippery slope now. Because if you're gonna make the law, then you can't use anybody.
Yeah,
you know, it's
Somebody
not
gonna have
like,
to make a video of Trump sucking a dick. That's when they
South Park
stop
don't do
it.
that. South Park already got that nigga whole dick out.
Trump might use that in his campaign.
Yeah, nah, it's over, bitch.
Get all
Yeah,
the gay votes.
the presidency is using AI. They making AI videos and putting them out.
Yeah,
Dissing niggas, all
ice
type of
shit,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over. I just, like I said, any black people in tech, you'll be the first trillionaire if you can invent the technology that can automatically, like you point that shit like a QR code. Oh yeah, that's fake. And once you invent that, you got it. Because it's gonna get whacked. It's gonna get
That's what was happening. I'm telling you, if you watch the new Mission Impossible, that's what the shit is about. There was a nigga, he was using AI to change his face because they was trying to figure out who was the nigga that was doing this whole shit. And it was a computer program, but the computer program was controlling this one nigga, and he was the mastermind by everything. And they couldn't find him because he used the AI to hack all the cameras where he was at, and it changed his face.
They found him already, like in the movie.
Well, yeah, the movie's over. He died. Like they killed him. Like the movie ended.
He was white.
No, he's from Spanish, nigga.
Trying to tell you something. Pay attention to the movies, man.
I think it was like Benicio del Toro. It was like one of them Spanish.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
But y'all really think like AI is smart?
Yeah.
See, I feel like,
you know, if you pay for AI, it could talk to you how you talk, like with your slang and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's like Jarvis. I feel like it's like the shit that Tony Hawk would. Tony Stark would use.
Hey, you don't think Jarvis is smart? Like Jarvis turned into a whole being.
I think it's just like no, it wasn't Jarvis. It was the Infinity Stone that turned into a whole being.
Nigga, it was Jarvis too. That nigga is Jarvis.
He just got the voice of Jarvis.
No, nigga, he got his memories and everything.
He has the intelligence of the Mind Stone.
Nigga,
the Mind Stone.
The Mind Stone don't got no fucking intelligence. It's a rock.
Yo, AG, he is undefeated.
Yeah, this nigga, man, done. That's it. Nigga got no move.
Yeah. But yeah, if you pay for the paid version of ChatGPT, yeah, it will talk to you and reply to you in your own slang, your own.
Yeah, there was a shit where Charlemagne was using it, and then he's like, "Yo, write me a joke," and then AI was like, "Do you want me to tell a joke how Charlemagne would tell a joke, or you want me to tell a joke like playing?" And he was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's gangster. All right, man. If y'all niggas ain't shook, the game's gonna get took. All right, let's finish off Halloween in the best way possible. I just want to ask y'all real fast, what's the best costume y'all seen this year? I can go first if y'all niggas don't got it.
I seen this girl was the 13 Ghosts, and she had the box helmet thing with the light in it. That shit was fire.
How much did that shit cost? Oh, she made it herself?
Oh, I don't know, but it probably if she I don't know.
So historically, for me,
You say Daphne or Velma.
it's always been the Velma shit.
Yeah, I seen a Velma. Velma was outside.
Every year it's Velma. But to me, this year, and y'all niggas gonna say I'm dick riding, I think Ice Spice got it with the Sailor Moon shit. That shit, I hope it starts a new trend. I hope Sailor Moon overtakes the Velma shit. Because Velma has always been the number one for me personally. Now Ice Spice got the Sailor Moon shit popping out. And she did it in Japan. That was hard. Y'all niggas seen anything that like wowed you? I know you want some devil shit.
Nah, you know what pissed me off?
What's up?
I feel like there was a ton of fucking Cowboys cheerleaders this year.
Oh, word? I didn't see many.
That shit irked the shit out of my soul, bro.
Should have egged them. Not in our city. That's the only thing we agree on is fuck the Cowboys.
Not in this sundown.
Well, cowgirl.
Yeah, not in our city. Like, hey, Sheriff.
Yeah, why they, I get it, man.
Yeah, I don't get that shit either. That's just disrespectful. Like, out of all things y'all can be, y'all want to be fuck. Like, honestly, y'all don't got no cheerleaders, right?
It's just the fact that the Cowboys during the 90s was the most popping thing ever. It's anything that was popping in the 90s is going to have this nostalgia that is just going to run the world.
Now, the thing that kills me about it, though, I ain't seen not one white woman as the Cowboys cheerleader.
It was all black and Hispanic women?
Yeah.
Wait, a Cowboys cheerleader?
Yeah, because the Cowboys, the football team,
Oh,
their cheerleaders are like famous. They had like a Netflix, like a
They
reality
had like
TV
damn
show.
near like a Hard Knocks.
Yeah, they had a Hard Knocks, yeah.
I'm thinking about an actual cowboy.
No. This is something
I
different.
did see a lot more ninjas than usual.
Like niggas?
Both.
Well, anime is like super big right now. All the biggest movies are anime.
That's probably
Yeah, but what type of ninjas? Like the classic ninja or like anime ninjas? Oh, you wouldn't even know, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't really know, but mainly classic, like just black and red, mask and sword.
Plus, the biggest games out right now is ninja games. Like the new Assassin's Creed is a ninja era.
No, now he hyped.
That's a black ninja though, right?
Nah, it's
That's
a Black
Samurai.
Samurai. The Black Samurai is about
fuck is the difference between a samurai and a ninja?
A samurai
They
is
actually
a nigga.
got beef.
A samurai is the nigga with that was like the fucking armor and he has a sword, and the ninja is like the sneaky one. Like he sneaks behind shadows, assassinates people and shit like
So
that.
from my little bit of research that I did, samurais were actually pretty wealthy because they worked for like the
Shogun.
shogun,
Yeah.
and the ninjas was broke. So that's why all ninja weapons is like regular like farming tools. Like to get a sword is a very expensive, prestigious thing.
Yeah.
And to be a ninja, you got to be on some sneaky shit. 'Cause they can't beat a samurai 1-on-1. They gonna chop that nigga up.
So like, who would win in a
samurais-
fight? Like a samurai or a knight?
Oh, probably a knight.
A knight has better armor.
Better armor.
That's new. It's newer age. Knights is like 1,000 years ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The Asian niggas, they have a long history compared to white people. I want me to name the dynasties again. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I think it's Zhao, Qing, Ming.
Yeah, but when I do it,
But those are the real names.
nigga, I said the same name.
Oh, you were saying some bullshit.
No, I did not.
But you know, fun fact about samurais. You know, samurais were like all gay.
Now we powder.
Nah, I heard that they.
Nah, it's
so
true.
bullshit.
Spartans
I heard
too.
that, I heard
But
that they
then-
would cut their shit off, and because they would be in the kingdom.
Nah.
You
No.
couldn't fuck
It
their
was not
shorty.
cutting their shit.
No, that's
You
not.
cut your shit off, you can't fight as well.
Samurais, that's also true. Samurais had a practice where they would take in a young pupil, and the young pupil would be like each other. They'll be each other's boyfriends, basically. And then as they get older, they were allowed to still deal with women. Like that was fine. They could deal with as many women as they want, but they were monogamous to each other. And as time goes on, eventually they would just go their separate ways, but they would remain best friends. But they were allowed to be married and have kids. But their whole time
Was that
actually-
gay to them though?
No, they didn't see that.
Yeah, because it's the same thing with the Spartans and the Romans. Like they didn't look at, they was gay people, but them niggas was like, oh, you like that?
Nah, no funny shit. Like if I see my man's with like his best friend, or like you got to like imagine if you had to like fuck and shit with your best friend, but you could still have hoes.
That sounds appealing to you?
That's gay.
I mean, to us, yeah.
Like I don't want that. I don't want.
Nigga, nobody's
nah.
putting that on you though.
Nah, but that's crazy.
A lot of
He
these.
knows what's going on. He was contemplating that.
Nah, that's crazy though to me. Like, yo,
Like, hold
It
on,
sounded like he was saying, like, unfortunately, it's gay.
Nobody's trying to make you a samurai, nigga. Relax.
I thought you were going to say that's fire.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Like, if you really think about it, it's gonna spin. That's fire.
I thought, a lot of these old civilizations was on that. Son.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I mean, in Afghanistan, it's like that now.
Oh, yeah,
they have some practice. I forgot what it's called, but they basically make the
twerking.
little kids dress like women, and they fuck the little kids.
Them
and all
niggas
types of
is,
shit.
that's some like perversion of religion, though.
Yeah, that's a little.
Yeah, because it's so sinful to fuck women outside of marriage that they do it to little boys.
Yeah, it's the little boys part.
That
Fucking
shit is-
sick.
But it's grown men doing it to little boys.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the grown, powerful, even these niggas that's not powerful.
You been
They just
listening
as
to
a
Joe
whole
Rogan?
celebration. I haven't in
In a while.
time.
So he had a power, one of them niggas that was like overseas, and he said that like his culture shock was that like he saw a dude like driving to work. He thought like the guy was driving to work, and he had a little boy in his truck with him. And then he was like, "Oh, that's dope. He's taking his son to work." And then one of the locals had to tell him like, "Nah, that's like his girlfriend. Like he's about to fuck that little kid."
Yeah, I know. Even at my job, there's mad military niggas, and there's some nigga I'm working with right now. He just retired. He did 21 years, and he was telling me about that. And there was some other nigga I was training him because he just got on the job, and he was telling me, he was like, yeah, you know, I went to Afghanistan. He was in the Air Force. He was like, I was in Afghanistan working with the army, and he was like,
good
yo,
guys too. Yeah.
he was like, yo, it's like he was like, fuck them niggas.
Yeah, like even the good, like I'm not talking about the fucking Taliban. I'm talking about the army, like the positive people is on that weird shit.
It's just the world. Everybody got their own world.
Nah, but come on, son.
No. I'm not agreeing with it. But I'm just saying that's normal amongst them. Is what I'm saying. I went to Africa and I went to a tribe, and at 12, any man at any age could come ask for your daughter, and if you provide enough wealth or security for the father, he will give his daughter off at 12 to this 40-year-old, 30-year-old, 80-year-old, whatever. Like it's just normal in these certain places. I don't agree with it, but we don't agree with it because it's not normal to us. But if you grew up in that tribe, you would be on that same shit.
Niggas is wild and big.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
The same way eating pork is normal to us. But if you go to these countries, they're going to look at you like,
Nah, nigga, I don't eat pork at all. Son, pork is.
You've had pepperoni pizza, nigga. Don't do that.
yeah.
Nah, nigga, never in my
You
life.
never had a pepperoni pizza?
Nah,
In
but
your
you know-
life, this nigga's
but you know what
lying.
pissed me off? though?
Bacon, nothing like
You about to spin? You about to spin?
Nah, but you know what pissed me off though? Like real shit though. Like I can't no longer ever eat like a Popeye's biscuit.
Why? Pork fat they cooking it or something?
Yeah, and I can't eat the fucking red rice and beans from there either. Even though I never got that shit though, that shit got pork.
Yeah,
in it.
being
You eat
Muslim and
gummy
black
worms?
is tough.
You eat gummy worms?
Nah, that shit got larva in it. I just don't know if it's pork or if
You said
it's
larva?
beef. It's like larva or some shit.
No, it's not. It's fucking what's the shit called?
It's
Gelatin. It's gelatin.
Yeah, that's larva, nigga.
Yo, swing it.
What word are you
Are
saying?
you speaking English?
Lard?
Larva,
You
yeah.
mean lard?
Lard.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy.
This nigga scared me.
Y'all know what I mean?
That's
That's,
what
I didn't
That's why you don't know if it's pork because you don't know the word.
Yeah.
that shit pork
Alright.
if I don't know what I'm eating.
Before
Yes,
we
lard is rendered fat from pig.
Yeah, lard.
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga was talking about some other shit. So just the last Halloween topic for the year. You brought to my attention that schools is trying to do some freestyle where they're trying to change Halloween from Halloween to Character Day.
Yeah.
And you can only dress up from positive characters from fiction, right? So I couldn't be Darth Vader.
Let me see. It's your favorite character from your favorite book or literary character.
My favorite book is the Bible. I want to dress up as the demon.
See.
You see what I'm saying? Like, where does it end?
I think it was about parents not agreeing with Halloween, so they were
Yeah.
trying to find a middle ground to like, all right, some people want to dress up to give their kids the experience. Some parents are not with it because of the whole dark side of it.
Yeah.
So I think they try to find a middle ground. But yeah, you're right.
Man, I'm a Christian dude, right? So
Religion
I,
is-
I understand how Halloween is perceived specifically within Christian culture and Christian households. But to me, I'm not celebrating the holiday. I'm participating in the fanfare. Like, I don't want my kid to be the one that, I watched all my friends grow up. They got to dress up as their favorite costumes, cartoons, whatever. And I couldn't participate because we're not celebrating. Like, there's some people that's out there, like, they wait for Halloween to do some demonic shit. That is absolutely true. But I'm not doing that. It's just like, there was a soccer player. I think his name was like Mohammed Salah, whatever. And they was coming at him because he's Muslim and he celebrated Christmas. But it's like, first of all, Jesus is in the Quran. And secondly, like, Christmas, just because you're celebrating the holiday does not mean you're devoting your life to Christianity. It's like a cultural thing. You get what I'm saying? So I thought you was into soccer for some reason. I don't even know what I pointed to.
I know who that is.
Hey, of course you know. You see, I fucks with you. But yeah, so that was always my thing with the Halloween thing. Because like when I was having a kid, I thought about it, I was like, damn. Like my dad was a big Christian. We didn't celebrate Halloween, but he definitely took me, trick or treating. But it wasn't like we weren't in our house fucking praying to the fucking devil. So it's like I don't see it as like that big of a deal to change it to Character Day because it's just a slippery slope of like trying to control kids. Like if you want to go in a fucking Jason mask, Scream mask, okay, cool. If y'all don't want that in y'all school, I get that. But then don't limit the kids to just characters in fiction. I think that's kind of fucked up. Unless it's to get them to read more, then I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I think that Halloween kind of gets like misconstrued. Like when you're younger, you don't really know what the fuck it is. You just see people dress up. And then after that, you see a bunch of scary movies come out. So I think for kids, like it kind of comes off way more demonic. But the older you get, you wind up watching it and be like, nah, Halloween is just like a whole big ass costume party. That concept that they got at the school, I don't think is necessarily bad. I just think it's trying to like brighten it up a little bit. So like
That's
kids
fair.
are not like scared. Like it's not a scary holiday all the time. It's not.
But isn't that
demonic,
part
but
of the
it's just-
fun?
What, it being scary?
Yeah. Like when
think
you watch a scary you're a movie nigga, right? When you watch a scary movie, you don't be scared. Doesn't that take away from the movie a little bit?
I mean, I'm never scared.
No, but I'm not talking. Oh my god, I'm Cassius. I never
you
get
know, he's
scared.
Mr. Tough.
I'm talking about like,
I never
I can see how that would have like.
I ain't never
You don't
scared.
appreciate,
Yeah,
like, and then the scary movies that there's not one moment where you're like, oh, this would have scared a normal person.
No, but that's when you older though. Like if you think about like a movie like Chucky when you're younger, you might watch that shit now and be like, fuck, was I scared of this shit before? But when you watch that shit when you was younger and you seen a doll,
Nah, Chucky
or like
still
you
scary.
closed your eyes in the shower and you like, yo, what the fuck is behind? Like that shit right there scares the shit out of kids.
Kind of
Like
part of the fun though.
to be
Yes.
as a kid to be scared out of your fucking
You never
mind.
scared yourself on purpose as a kid? Like you went like into a dark closet and you just wanted to be scared?
Nah, no, never that. If I didn't like you,
I just asked. I'm not gonna shoot 100%.
Did you ever come out the closet?
Like which closet? Oh, you tell me. the one in my crib.
You tell me.
Man, are we potting or what? This is violent. But yeah, Character Day. I guess I hear what you're saying. Maybe it's that just to clean up the holiday and stuff.
like let's say like for example like your son, like let's say like if Halloween is just always just constantly scaring him, like he hates this time of the year because it's scaring him. Like when you want to like brighten it up a little bit.
Absolutely. But you see, for me, this is anecdotal because it's my son. He's the opposite though. He really enjoys Halloween. He likes being scared. He likes playing like hide and go seek and like scaring people and other people scaring him. He enjoys this holiday because he gets to. It's like a fantasy world. But he does get scared though. We go to houses and some of these fucking things are like 9 feet tall and they moving and shit. He don't know if it's real or not. And he's like, yo, dad, like, yo, go figure that out. Like, but I think that's a part of the fun though.
I think Jack is talking about like maybe like when you scaring like the 2-year-old, the 3-year-old, the 1-year-old, I think that's a little
yeah, of course.
But we talking about like the 9, 10, 11-year-olds. They watching Chucky is like, you know, they know it's a movie kind of.
So how y'all feel when y'all
Some
have
of
y'all
them
kids?
don't
What y'all
know.
gonna do?
I feel like, yo, right now, Halloween, the way it looks, like the way I look at it as, is like either really demonic or it's just women outside being hoes. Like, it's not like.
Oh, there's no middle ground. For
There's
you.
really like the middle ground for like at least for with kids, it's probably from like 3 to 6 when they doing trick or treating and after school, and that's it. But it's like the whole lead up to it is very much adult, and it's like I'm not mad at the school being like, yo, while you're here, none of that scary shit.
You know
now,
what's
what you
funny?
do at home with your parents,
Yeah, that's fine.
by all means.
You know what's funny? My son's school, they said no mask. Like no mask.
That's been a thing though.
Mind you. So I sent my son to school because he, like I said, he was like Scream. I sent him to school with no costume. He's like, yo, dad, there was mad people there with masks on. So it's like I'm getting punished. My son is getting punished for following the rules. And y'all not enforcing the rules anyway. So this character day is gonna be the same bullshit. Because like I'm saying, there's little ways like that. Like, hey, I read a scary book because Goosebumps got some scary shit in there. So I can't be a character from Goosebumps. See what I'm saying? So what would y'all do with y'all kids? Y'all Halloween or no Halloween?
Yeah, I got Halloween. I think that rule. I like that rule a lot actually because at the end of the day, I don't like when people do the same shit. Just like I was telling you, I don't like when like street niggas have the same name that 30,000 other street niggas have. So just like with Halloween, I don't like when people all wear the same costume every year. Like every year, you know it's gonna be the same costume. Like unless there's new movies come out, like a lot of people was like the brothers from Sinners or like the couple from Sinners. Like that's cool because it's current. But 10 years from now, and niggas still dressing up as that, and there's like 30 other niggas dressing like that. It's like so when the kids have the option to be somebody from a book, it gives more room for creativity as opposed to I'm gonna wear the same mask that every other nigga wore I could buy at the 99-cent store. Like come up with something more creative that adds some fun into the holiday. Like I don't like when niggas wear like these cheap ass costumes and shit. Like if you're gonna dress up, put some effort into dressing up at least. So I think that will instill that more in kids and spark their creativity, and that's what's supposed to happen at school anyway. So
yeah, I mean, I was on that Halloween satanic shit, but I was joking.
No, I know.
I'm with Halloween, like and I like that theory. And if you want to be scary and basic, you can be scary. Like as my kid, just have as much fun with it as you want to have with it. Like and the trick or treating part though has changed. You know, like before you would go trick or treating by yourself. Now you're going with your parents. They're driving it's like it's not as fun as it used to be. You know,
because kids are different now. What about you?
To me, I feel like I agree with this shit. Like what he was saying.
No, like, are you gonna do with your kid? You gonna trick or treat? Let your kids participate?
I mean, if they want to, like it's up to them. Like I let my like when I have kids, I'm asking questions. If they don't want to, cool, by all means. If you do, go ahead. If you influenced by the world,
I hate this nigga.
Yeah, like yo, if you influence, like I'm not gonna sit there.
Who's not?
Shit, there's certain people that just don't give a fuck about nothing.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, bro, we wear jewelry because we're influenced. By the way, everything is influenced.
Nah, we wear jewelry because we're black and that's in our blood, man.
Hey, you on some fucking Pimp C shit. I've heard that before. All right, we got the final top. We don't have our
out of
shit.
gas.
Out of gas. We don't have an out of gas, but Cash and Charlie, they have a link up right now. I like this. Does Moscow Mule, which is a drink, make you mature? Charlie, why do you ask that question?
Well, I was home chilling on Instagram as I usually am when I got free time, and I saw Cash's story. Now, if y'all don't know, Cassius is famous on Instagram globally for his Ay Caramba drinks. If you see a vodka cranberry with a little dancing salsa emoji, that's Cash.
That's fire.
So everybody knows him for that. So then he posted a Moscow Mule. I thought it was odd. I thought something was going on with Cash. I'm like, is he okay? Like, why is he not drinking his usual thing? When I look at the caption in the fine print, he says, I feel mature now. I feel like a Moscow Mule is grown man shit, or something along those lines. And I wanted to confront him. Not confront him, but ask him, what about a Moscow Mule makes you more mature than a vodka cranberry? I know the oldest of women who order a little Cosmo or something. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess you're not a woman, but people order these older drinks. So
I think that's a very fair question. Cash.
So this is my thing, right? Ever since I started drinking, and I didn't really start my drinking career for real until I tore my Achilles and I started going out with my girl all the time. And I was drinking like 4 or 5 nights out the week. And I didn't know what drink to get. Like we go to like a regular bar or something like that. We sit down and have a menu of all the different drinks. And I didn't like alcohol. Like I would drink like the fruitiest drink so I wouldn't taste the alcohol. But when I started going to bars, and I would just get a vodka cranberry because that was like the safe option. Because I know every place knows how to make that, blah, blah, blah. But then in the past year, I started to realize that a Moscow Mule, it has like a more of a manly taste as opposed to getting these fruity ass drinks that got like a million different types of syrups and alcohols in it. But a Moscow Mule is like a nice hearty, gives you a little burning sensation. It's not quite on the lines of drinking like Scotch neat or something like that, or like an old fashioned, but that's like a 50-year-old man drink. I'm in my late 20s, early 30s range right now. Moscow Mule, I feel like that's like a nice option. It was like, okay, that's a man of taste.
Nigga, you disrespectful. I drink an old fashioned all the time.
Old fashioned is probably my adult beverage. Yeah. I got put on by my man Ray. See, I was the youngest nigga in my group when I was running around, and that nigga, like, that was his drink, and I was just like, all right, let me get one too. And once I had that, I was like, so I do understand what you mean about what like a mature drink. But the Moscow Mule part, I don't understand.
You don't like how it tastes?
No. That's a fine drink, but to me, that's not that's a drink. I was drinking Moscow Mule as a fucking 25-year-old.
Yeah, but it's just like a step up.
Okay, I think
a step up from like a fucking lemon drop?
It's lighter than I think it's lighter than a vodka cranberry.
Yeah, I think it
got the ginger.
I'm not trying to shit on your whole thing at all.
No, I'm shitting on it.
Well, yeah.
Moscow Mule, the presentation, it always has that circular cup instead of like the regular glass.
Which sounds a little feminine. Now you want a nice fancy cup.
Nah, but when you go to like an older gentleman's house and they drinking beers, they don't usually drink beers out the bottle. They have their own glass and they pour the beer into the bottle.
That nigga's wife beats him. That's why he drinks his beer like that. So you put your beer in a separate.
Yeah.
No, they be having
your woman is like,
they have like a mug.
They be having the mug in the fridge.
Unless you like when you get it from the I forgot what it's called. Yeah, when you get it from the cap, like
cap,
that
nigga.
Tap, whatever. But if you get it from that shit,
we need subtitles on this episode.
Yo, you get that from that, they give you the cup. But other than that, nigga, it's in a bottle.
I'm talking about in your house.
Nigga, I'm drinking out the bottle.
So you niggas don't have a mug?
Nah, bro.
That's like a grown man thing to have a mug.
That's a nigga that his woman told he can't drink in the house.
Word.
That's what I'm trying to put you on the game. That nigga's hiding that beer.
Nah, but old fashioned is fire. My boy Alex put me on to old fashioned.
Old fashioned is
my girl drink old fashioned. That's nasty.
Nah, old fashioned with some Henny in that shit.
You see, this nigga always got a nigga vibe. You are nigga.
It gotta have enough.
This nigga is crazy.
You gotta have enough of that orange kick.
Yeah, it's easy to fuck up an old fashioned. Yeah, I've had a lot of bad ones. The best one I ever had was shout out this Michelin star restaurant my man took me to. Shout out Shiraz and Hannah, of course. Janoon. That nigga made that shit like a presentation. Like that nigga was like cutting
Janoon
up the ice.
Is the guy or the restaurant?
No, the restaurant. That nigga was cutting up the ice. Did all that shit, smoked it. So when he presented it, the smoke was coming out. Had the cherries, the bitter. That shit was nuts. That's the best old fashioned I ever had. But Moscow Mule, I'm not shitting on you, bro. When you get up to the old fashioned level, you welcome to the club.
I'll drink a fruity drink before I drink an old fashioned.
You don't do tequila?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
but not straight.
Nah,
unless it's a shot. My girl would go get Casamigos on the rocks. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was my bag for like drinking. Yeah, I used to drink just all my shit straight. Like I just
can't do that. It's disgusting.
It just takes too long for me to get drunk when I mix.
Who's the better? I don't know. I guess better, funner, less. Who's the better drunk between you and your girl?
Define better.
Like fun to be around.
Yeah. Who's more fun when they're drunk?
Who handles the alcohol better?
Yeah. I handle my alcohol better, but she more fun, I suppose. Because I could just get to like the day that I told y'all we went to Truth. Like that was the most drinks I ever had in my life, but I was fine.
How many?
I probably had it had to be like over 10, like 15 or something like that.
That's a lot.
Oh, so their drinks is trash. There's no way.
No, but I was drunk as fuck. But it was there for a long time. Like I wasn't like I've never been blacked out drunk.
Nah.
I've never had a hangover.
15 drinks, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. I drink very often. 15 drinks anywhere for me.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I know it might not have been 15, but it was definitely at least bare minimum.
No,
10.
That's a lot.
Over 5, I'm sauced.
Nigga,
over
that means, bro, you had to at least spend like $300.
You missed the story. His man spot.
Nah, it was free.
Damn.
The drunkest I ever been, and I purposely did this though. Smoking Pie used to have $100 bottles. I missed that place. Niggas ruined it. And I bought a bottle of Henny and I drank it by myself. That's the drunkest I've ever been. I finished the whole bottle of Henny.
The drunkest I've been was probably with y'all niggas when y'all left me outside of Ravens that night.
I don't even remember that night. I'm sorry.
Nigga, it was the day. Cause remember, I had that fake beef with Ashley, and then we all went to the hookah bar,
I remember.
and then we had a bottle of Apple Ciroc, and then it was like half the bottle left, and I was like, oh, these niggas need help, and
this nigga's crazy.
the whole shit by
I
myself.
remember the night. Yeah. But that's the drunkest I've ever been. Only time I ever browned out. I didn't even black out. I browned out.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like it's
just
not
kinda
a blackout is when
shit.
you don't remember. Like there's a
making
part of
shit
your
up.
night. No, it's a real thing. You a drinker, nigga. How you don't know this?
Nigga, you either drunk or you
never-
never
you want
blacked
some
out.
nigga shit.
It's
You
either
never
one of the two.
So I know I've never blacked out. So a brown out is like when you like it's like hazy. A blackout is when you have a chunk of your night that you do not remember at all.
You ever blacked out and drove home?
No, that's what I'm
And
saying.
you wake up in the bed and you're like, yo, how the fuck
Nah,
did I get here?
I did have one time where I was falling asleep on the road and I prayed. I told God that, yo, if I make it home tonight, I'm never getting drunk and driving again.
Nigga, I done parked my car. Forgot where I parked
And that's a
it.
blackout.
Outside. I'm just walking around with the panic button like, yo, I just hope
yeah,
this
that was
shit
a
is here.
blackout.
Yeah, that's a blackout when you don't even remember.
That's crazy.
I've never had that, but I've had a brown.
I think I've had a brown out where you gotta wake up and remember like, oh, I do remember.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I guess I had a brown out. Blackout is tough.
Blackout, there's a hole in your memory. That's how drunk you were.
I don't think I've ever browned out either.
So you remember like every step.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's fine.
I mean, some memories might be hazy, but it's like, nigga, like, you can't really recall the whole entire night.
Like there was one time I got home, drove home, unfortunately, super lit. And, you know, when you get into bed, I always try to drink mad water before I get into bed because that shit always helps me with the hangover. But this wasn't working. I was in the bed, room spinning.
Ooh.
You know, like, and I don't want to lay down, so I'm sitting up, but it's 5 a.m., I'm tired. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to just go throw up. Like, I'm going to just make myself throw up. And I already felt like I had to. I'm like, it's coming, so let me just... So I went to the bathroom, I threw up in the toilet, right? Went back to bed. I wake up to a picture of vomit in the sink.
Oh, you mixed them up?
So I'm like...
Nigga shit it in the sink and threw up in the toilet.
Nah, I did that once. I shit it and threw up in the tub. I did that. That was
That's crazy. Who had to clean
that was back when I was like 19.
Who had to clean that, nigga? You didn't answer my question.
I think I cleaned it.
No, you didn't.
No, there was
nice-
one time when my mom cleaned it. But that time I cleaned
Shout
it.
out your mom, bro.
That's fucking
That's some
crazy.
mother shit right there.
But yeah,
Yo, shitting in the tub is
that
crazy.
shit can't even go no.
That's some white people shit.
I learned my alcohol limit early. Like I threw up like 3-4 times within a 2-year span, and I learned like, yeah, you can't do this. I learned that's why I learned I can't take shots. That's when I learned back when I used to smoke. I can't smoke after I drink.
No Diddy shit. I want to party with you.
I gotta let's party.
I said no.
Wait, oh wait.
I said no Diddy.
Oh, okay, okay,
How else
okay.
could I have said
okay,
that?
okay. But why'd you have to say no Diddy?
Because if I didn't say it, niggas would have.
Just say, yo, you seem lit. We should go out. That's
I
it.
didn't say that. I didn't say you seem lit though. You see, I want to make sure you lit.
But anyway, back to the story. I couldn't. I respond like, oh, I don't know how that got there. I don't know who did that. Like, that's crazy. Like this and that. I had to think about it. I'm like, yo. Then I remembered the browning. I woke up again and threw up, and I went in the dark and I threw up in the sink because that was the throw up where you just running like, oh, this shit.
Wherever it goes.
But yeah. So
damn, it's crazy.
what?
That's crazy.
What?
I only ever threw up twice. The first time was that night when that's why I was saying that was the drunkest I've ever been. Because like I remember I was sitting in the train station. I'm like, damn, I can't believe these niggas left me outside. Like that was
They was whipping?
no.
Oh.
We was all. I think we all took the train or whatever.
Probably, yeah.
But these niggas went in the Ravens, right? And obviously I was 18 and I wasn't 21. Only these niggas could get in. So then they said that they went in and came back out. They just wanted to see who was in there, but they didn't tell me. So I tried to get in. The bouncer was like, "Yo, nigga, what you doing?" I was like, all right, whatever. And I just took the train. But I was waiting on the train platform and I just threw up all over the place. And I remember somebody was working in the train just looked at me and it was like, and I just
Ruined his
kept
night.
going. And then the second time was when I was in DR and I would drink like fucking 2 full glasses of Brugal.
Brugal, yup.
And that was 10 years apart. So every 10 years I throw up.
I'm not a rum guy. I've threw up probably 5-6 times, but most of that, maybe 2 times in the past like 5 years, but most of that was when I was young.
Gotcha.
And every time after I was young, it was shots.
All right, well, I think we did the damn thing, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to plug, say?
Y'all left me out on it. Y'all left me out. Y'all hung me out to dry.
With what?
I was the only one that answered who's the 10 out of 10 chick. That
I don't know, man. I like Sis. I'll probably say Meg Thee Stallion. That's a joint.
not when she came out today.
Yeah, not Meg right now.
Yeah, because she came out, it was a little Lizzo-y.
Don't do that. She was never that big.
Nah.
Shout out Lizzo too, though.
Yeah.
Shout out Lizzo though.
Yeah, you support.
Lizzo's cool.
I don't know. I don't even have somebody.
Like, hey, this nigga go. He got that long. He got that long tail.
Nah, historically, I would go with just Rihanna. I guess.
Oh, this nigga chose the safest one.
That was
That's
always
a mother.
that
You
was
talking about
always that was
today.
always my.
You could
Today.
Think we just asking who's a 10 out of 10 today that when you see, every time you see, you like, yeah, she's
Yeah, every time I would cut my toe off and shit like that. Like, ain't nobody
yeah,
I
that
feel
was-
that. There's nobody I feel that deep about.
Yeah, I'm not cutting my toe.
That was just a fucking.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying there's nobody I feel like I could see.
So you have no celebrity crush?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm done with this nigga.
Like,
Alright.
there's nobody I put above somebody else. Like, I could name like fucking like I think Bia looks good. I think Coi Leray looks good. I think
We got it, nigga. You in trouble. We got it.
I'm not in trouble, but I'm just saying there's no girl that stands out to be like, oh my
You got
god.
a type though for a fact.
How? Bia and Coi Leray is not even.
Nah, they slim body women though, like
Yeah.
super
Well,
slim.
Bia's kind of like in the slim thick territory.
And Rihanna's not nowhere near Coi.
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, Rihanna was a safe choice.
The only thing that's
Safe
close
for
is like the
black
skin color, I guess.
Yeah. Nah, face wise they different, but I would say body type is.
I like the slim joints, but Lori.
I like them all. I don't really discriminate. I think women are just beautiful all around.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, we did it. Let's get up out of here. Cash, do your thing. I know you're not feeling well for something.
I appreciate you guys for tuning into another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Before we get out of here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you never miss another upload. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at gas.money.podcast. And please, for next week, somebody submit an ad of gas. AG, take it away.
Can I get a perfect?
Perfect. Y gracias a todos que ven nuestro video y suscríbete.